What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Wake and Bake and the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. That was a good analogy.
Oh, that was great, dog. Dude, that was some killer fucking comic straight off the bat shit. I wish we could tell him what you said.
No,
no, it's too bad. It's too early in the morning.
What did that fool say? Corvidor, take this wall down. And that fool came in there with the drill. Salute to everybody that is tuning in. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to everybody who listened and hit the thumbs up. I appreciate everybody that is up in here. Joining me is my co-host, my very toxic one, the one and only Xavier Guerrero, everybody.
What's up, dog?
We are here to...
You sounded like Sam Trippy with that intro.
I was listening to some shit earlier.
Yeah?
Inspirational. I like that. I don't know how that fool keeps that much energy, dog. Like, I can understand when he was, like, turning up and he was, like, on uppers and shit like that. But, like, to keep that much natural energy, holy shit, bro. Like, that fool has 12 fucking podcasts. I've thought about doing one more podcast. Like, I'm like, yo, you're either going to do a podcast where you talk about something you don't normally talk about, or you fucking do the flea market shit. And even till then, I'm like... It's taking me forever to build up to it. How the fuck does Sam Trippy do 12 fucking podcasts a fucking day, bro?
I'll give it to him. Not that it makes it easier, but he's got a lot of people that handle other shit. Like, you don't ship it. He doesn't ship his t-shirts.
Oh, I know.
You
he has a
ship your
fulfillment
shit.
center.
Yeah, if you just did podcasting, I think you can bang 2 more in there.
Oh,
but,
absolutely.
But you go on hikes. He doesn't really
I try to live
yeah.
like a balanced life.
Yeah, you go out to dessert. You go to people's birthdays. You actually do things. You party here and there. Sam Trippy's comedy, podcasting, babies. That's literally his life, dog. And I mean, at that age, what else? I mean, he already partied.
How old is he?
Probably like 45.
Oh, he's like
A little younger.
7 years.
Yeah,
7 years.
A little younger, I think.
Remember when he came up in here with he's like, man, it feels so good to be here with you, brother. Thank you for having me, B. Like he was over, like
yeah, he didn't smoke. I forgot. He just
he did.
And kicked it.
I want to have him back on though, bro. Like, hey, what do you think the chances of for him making an appearance on the 16th?
We can make it happen, baby.
I mean, bro, we can take care of him.
Unless he's booked, we can. But yeah,
we can technically book him. How many people?
You know what? We're better off. The only reason I don't think he'd be down, Riverside's a bitch of a drive from
That's
where he
true.
lives.
That's true.
If we do one in LA, I know he'll pull up for 20, 30 minutes, say what's up.
What's
up, Swarm? No blue check mark, motherfuckers in here.
I was like, what if you shoot him a nice little envelope? He'll show up to Riverside.
Maybe, yeah. He's not busy, of course. He got babies.
Yeah, would you guys like Sam Trippy to come to the April 16th episode? I need everybody to fucking write out. Oh, what is it? He's gonna have to pay. In the fucking chat. Hey, did you see that fake Sam Trippy doppelganger?
Oh yeah,
he was Armenian too, bro.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, bro. I went to this restaurant called. I saw this in this black sitcom, and then I was like, they were eating in this restaurant called Dessert Rose. I was like, where are these fools eating in this restaurant? I don't know. That show was running.
Wait, in Hollywood?
Yes, in Hollywood.
I've been there.
Yeah, with the Armenian spot or the Middle Eastern. By the way, everybody, we got Ray running the 1s and 2s. Welcome back, Ray.
What up, y'all? Good morning.
You been there, the Desert Rose?
Yeah, I've been there with my lady. Pretty good. I had a fucking lamb chop.
I didn't go there for the Mediterranean. I went in there for breakfast, and even the breakfast was fucking great. Like, you could, like, honestly, like, I would recommend going to a Mediterranean spot for breakfast because all the fucking bacon and the sausages, if they're authentic, they fucking roll them sausages up themselves. Because toda la carne está molida back there. So they can fucking make them, and they did. Estaba like fucking just made, like super fucking fresh. But yeah, salute to everybody. I don't know. Let's see what the people are saying. People are saying he's going to have to pay. But I did see that doppelganger in there, bro. He was walking his dog.
Have you ever seen your own doppelganger? You've never seen someone?
I would be scared, bro. I would be scared, bro. Honestly, like, because I like that. That's one of my biggest. All right, so everybody out there, what do you call it? Cryptid? What's a cryptid, Xavier?
A cryptic is from like
no, a cryptid.
Way back.
A cryptid.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna look this shit up right now because I know you guys have had an episode on this shit, Xavier. What is a cryptid? Let me see. A cryptid is okay, here it is. I'm gonna give you guys a definition. A definition of a cryptid is an animal such as Sasquatch / the Loch Ness monster that has been claimed to exist but never been proven to exist. Now, I guess some of these paranormal things have been proven to, I guess, have been known to exist, but they haven't been proven to exist. And I think the whole doppelganger thing is a real thing. I don't necessarily want to believe that there's like an evil, like double of me, but wouldn't you freak out?
If you're the evil double. You're definitely the evil double. I don't really think the guy could.
Fool, when you
It'd
meet,
be a nicer. I really think if I met your doppelganger, I don't think he could be meaner than you. Not that you're mean, but if he's meaner than you, he'd be like a Hitler.
that's
Like
not.
you're pretty evil, dog. Like, and if we got
I'm not out here murdering people. What the fuck, bro?
You're not. But I'm just saying, if there's got to be an evil E-zone that's more evil than you, he'd be pretty fucking evil, dog.
That's
He'd be
why
out
he has
there-
to be like Dr. Evil, like the bad fool from
That's what I'm saying. You
from The Simpsons.
Then I think you're the evil doppelganger if there is one. There must be a super nice E-zone out there, dog. Super nice, not running into people.
Who the fuck rescues rabbits, dog? While they're fucking about to get ate? That's pretty fucking
but
nice.
But you're not that nice to humans. Like random humans. You're nice to the homies and people you love. But random people?
Yeah, bro, because people can be fucking assholes, bro. So I don't have to be nice to everybody. That's just human nature.
You want to know why you've never seen your doppelganger, or they say? It's because everyone thinks they look better than they actually do. So you'll never see him because you'll be like, that's an ugly fool. Even though he kind of looks like you.
So I probably
People always think they look better than they do. Like, it's just been known. Like, they'll show you a picture and be like, that's you. And be like,
No, it's not.
no, it's not. Yeah.
that makes no sense, bro.
Yes, it
like,
does.
You don't mean to tell me that I'd be able to recognize another version of me? This who had the same beard.
Unless he looked better than you.
Then I'd be like, that looks like a handsomer me.
Yeah, if he looks like you'd be like, I don't look like
If
me.
he looks
I
like
could
me,
be
I'm gonna have to
handsome.
give it up, bro. I'm gonna be like, hey, fool, you look like I took a little bit more time on you, dog. like that's, what am I gonna do? I'm be mad. You're still repping for the fucking.
I wouldn't want that fool near me. Like I've always said, I'm glad I'm not a twin. Because I used
fight
to
him?
Dude, on site.
Right? Like I
On
feel
site, fool. You're better looking than me. Got a better job on site, bro.
I feel like it's a competition, like secretly or something. Like you'd be like, man, if I see somebody like this, like literally like another version of me, I'm gonna be like, man, how long has this been going on for?
You never met.
Like,
so,
what has this done? What if I have a warrant out? You know what I mean?
Yup. No,
But you don't think this in a different race? Like, there's like, what if like the doppelganger of me is like fucking, chicken tandoori, and he's fucking like, he's fucking from India or some shit. Like, the Bollywood fools look like me.
Chicken
Or
tandoori?
like that fool's, he's living that life, He's living the Hasapina, whatever what's Apu's last name?
fucking Kuri.
Mr.
I don't think anybody knows his last
Kuri?
name.
Mr. Hasapuna Man or whatever the fuck his last name is, but I don't.
Phone.
Yeah, I would. I don't know. Like,
No, I'd hate to be a twin. I've always said this. For I used to.
but
know
your
these-
doppelganger has to be out there in like a different race, bro. Like, what if there's like a black Xavier?
I wouldn't be able to notice him.
I don't. I don't know.
That's
There's
fucked up.
Like I wouldn't know. Like, dude, he's black. He will. Like how would I be able
Just
to
because
notice
he's
him?
black?
Hmm?
Just because
He'd have a beard and everything. I don't think what. I don't. That wouldn't be a doppelganger. A doppelganger has to be someone that looks exactly like you. If he's black, that doesn't look like me.
He could be black and look like you. What if he's like
He have a
Sen-
nice tan. I'll give it that.
bro? Like
Nice little tan.
Sendog looks black, but he's not black. He's Cuban. So there's like Cuban fools that could look like you, like they could have the same hair as you, and that fool will be up there. He's I'm just dark. I don't know, dog. Like the idea of a doppelganger, it really freaks me out, dog.
What about
Like,
a twin? A twin's the same thing. You wouldn't want to be the ugly twin. Like I used to know these hot twins.
There's
Both
no-
of them were hot. Both of them were hot. I'm not hating
only
shit.
way you have
but
an
one of
ugly
them
twin-
was not as hot with the fatter ass. But what?
the only way you
but
have
she
an
was
ugly
way cooler
twin,
though.
no, but the only reason you have an ugly twin, like you say, is if they're like they're born at the same time, but one of them looks different than the other. Like they're not identical. That's the only time that
That's
infertile
called
or whatever.
Yeah.
So like, but if they look exactly the same, bro, it's a copy. There's no reason like fucking.
They don't look exactly the same.
Yes,
though.
they do look the same, dog.
No, if you've ever seen two twins and you start knowing who these twins are, you can tell them apart.
Patty
real
and
quick.
Selma. No, I was-
Different.
There's those two type of twins. I forgot what they're called.
infertile.
Like,
no, not infertile. I don't know. What is it? Puff Sauce has a kids like that. The twins, they're born together. Twins that don't look alike.
I've seen twins where like one's the chick, one's the
Fraternal
guy.
twins.
There you go. Yeah.
We're talking infertile.
Yeah.
We don't look the same.
Yeah, fraternal twins. Let me see. E-Zone's doppelganger will have dreads and say E-Zone loves you. I'll sock that.
That's
fool,
a
dog.
broken simulation right there. I guarantee you, there's an E zone out there that's basically a Cairo. Like he's not wanted at the studio.
That would suck, bro. Like I don't. If you could have the opportunity to go to an alternate universe, I'd go over there and sock that fool.
In the alternate universe, you're the one that has to clean all the tips for everybody. But you do it.
I've done that before.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's how.
I had to do it today. I had to do it today.
I know, dog. That shit pissed me off, dog. Today I walked in here and no fucking clean tips, dog.
Of course,
we're supposed to have a person for that, dog.
I don't know. I cleaned them. Cleaned a couple of them.
Yeah, dog. I was like, man, this is just unheard of right here, dog. That's like walking into Sparkles or Sparklets water and fucking they're having no water there for you, dog. I was just saddened. I don't know what's this world come to today, dog. There's enough Dawn here to clean it up. You know, you could clean funky field tips with Dawn.
Can you?
Yeah, that fool Jerry fucking told me about that shit. He posted a video and then he's like, this is supposed to clean ducks and clean the oil from the ocean. And then he's like, it's clean your tips too. And then this fool fucking puts it in alcohol and water. No, I'm sorry, it's alcohol and water. No, sorry, it's Dawn and water, and he fucking puts the solution, he mixes it up, and then he puts it in the microwave, right, for like fucking, like, I don't know, like 7 minutes, all those tips. Yeah, and the Dawn fucking gets to work, right, and then all that, like, bro, they look fucking brand fucking new. I started cleaning them that way. I was like, this fool Kyra better start fucking breaking us off from that Dawn sponsorship.
I gotta ask you, how the fuck were you getting, why you guys live here? I'm pretty sure that's how. I mean, you guys work here. You know how hard it was to get 90 proof alcohol during the pandemic?
Oh, I would drive to Covino.
Dog, it was a bitch. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to clean my bong. I'd go up to the pharmacy too, and they look at me like, why do you need it? Like, they had some in the back just in case, and I would always be like, to clean my bong.
Should have been like, I'm
thirsty. And they would always tell me to get the fuck out of there, dog. And I'm like, yo, 71 don't work. And they're like, they're only giving 91 proof to, like, people with diabetes,
I don't understand
people
why
that dying.
I don't understand, like, out of all places,
dying.
why the fuck are you going to tell the truth, bro? Like, why the fuck are you going to tell the truth time?
No,
you lie about everything else. I was like, be going to tell the truth to clean my bong? Like, she's going to be impressed.
I already knew she wasn't going to give it to me. And she already knew what I was there for, because I was like, you have anything else? And she's like, well, what do you... I knew when she was looking at me, she's like, I'm not giving it to you unless you're dying. I knew she had some. Like, it wasn't on there because she legit asked me, what do you need it for? I wasn't going to say my mom's dying. I really had no excuse. So I was like, to clean my bong. Fucking, she just looked at me like, no, fool.
I don't know, like I would get it. Like I think it's just like LA's that hub of motherfuckers that don't know how to drive anywhere. Like that saying Felipe said a while in one of his first stand up was like, there's fools that live in LA their whole life and never go past the 101. That's true for a lot of motherfuckers, dog. Like, a lot of people have never left LA, bro. They never driven past certain freeways and all this shit. So they're like, there's other Rite Aids out there. There's all this shit. I'm like, bro, like, yeah, there's a whole world out there. Like, when shit was packed over here, I mean, bro, everybody's gonna go to the fucking local Target. I fucking drove fucking miles away, dog. I was going up north. You know, and I was like, oh, this shit's all stocked up because the only people that use that shit or that are living there are like retired people. It's a different tax bracket, bro.
Do you think it's because they have everything here? No reason to leave? Or
no, it's a different tax bracket, bro. There's like a melting pot in LA, bro. So it's a little bit of everybody. All these people are out here fucking jumping up and down, striving to be the next fucking big thing. They all got aspirations and dreams. It's a very active city. As compared to you go to some places like Burbank, that's old money over there. That's old money in production. Those are people that are looking to retire, looking to kick the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like, those people might not be out there doing as much things. And that 7-Eleven and that Rouse might not be selling out of all the normal shit. You know what I'm saying? They might be out of all the grilled cheese and tomato soups, but all the shit the young people want, they'll be stocked up.
Talking about tax brackets, did you hear what's been going on in D.C., New York?
Like DC Comics? What are you talking about? Like?
DC, Washington, D.C.
Hold on. First of all, DC, New York. Did you guys hear
my
this?
bad. Washington, D.C.
DC, New
Whatever.
York.
New York. When it's been happening in D.C.
District of Columbia, New York.
Whatever. Anyways, you know what's been happening over there?
Whatever.
You need to, like, how do you plan to get citizenship? That's like a capital, bro.
D.C., yes, Washington, D.C. I thought it started in New York. Well, it's been happening in New York and D.C. and Washington, D.C. There's this fucking serial killer that's been killing homeless. Just homeless.
Not all heroes wear cape. No,
I knew you were going to call this fool a hero, dog.
I need a hero. Hey, imagine they fly this fool out to L.A.
Fool's got five under his belt. They've caught him, like, looking at homeless. He'll be there. He'll look around, making sure no one's looking at him, and then he'll just strike him.
Okay, but is he like the Saw version of, like, a homeless killer where he's like, I've seen you start fires for trash cans for 5 days. Now you're gonna have to escape a fire yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, like is he like is,
No.
is he, or is he just like, this was homeless? I'm just gonna stab him.
I think they're just just for no reason. Can you do a primer impacto hoy a las 6? Un hombre está matando a los homeless en Los Ángeles. What?
How do you say homeless in Spanish?
How do you?
That's like, it's got to be a fucking certain word to say.
There has to be.
It's got to be a certain term. They just don't say homeless. Like, you can be like, oh yeah, a las 6 tenemos what is it? How do you say serial killer? I'm gonna look this shit up.
Vagabundo.
Yeah,
Damn, it's a vagabundo. Pinche vagabundos por ahí nomás. Los Ángeles. Yeah, bro, there's a guy going after him, believe it or not.
Hold on, let me see what they say serial killer in Spanish. Oh, what the fuck? Asesino, un serie en asesino.
No, would you type it? Oh, serial killer. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Hoy a las 6 tenemos una historia. Una serie, un asesino que viene en una serie de matazón que incluye a los vagabundos. Yeah. There it is, bro.
And then that's when your mom tells you, ¿ves? Por eso no quiero que te hagas vagabundo. Agarra un
Yeah,
trabajo.
no. Your parents I was working on some new shit, bro. Like I was working on some new material that I want to test out. That I'm just like, bro, like what the fuck, bro? Like everything was a danger. Like when you're growing up, bro. Like I remember like a story will come up. Ya ves, por eso no quiero que tomes. You know what I mean? Ya ves, like, you know, there's shit like that. Like,
oh, you remember the craziest one I ever heard? To this day, I'm like, oh, that's all hype. Siempre te tienes que persinar.
yeah.
Antes que te subas al carro, te tienes que persinar. Si no te persinas, te vas a morir. Una vez un señor, un
You know how fucked up
grupo de adolescentes se subieron al carro y todos se persinaron. Y uno no se persinó.
You know when I
¿Y
stopped doing
sabes
that?
quién se murió? El que no se persinó, dog. And you're just like, all of a sudden, that's supposed to scare you. And all of a sudden, right when you get in the car, you're like...
Fool, you know what I fucking told? Like, I told my mom, like when she told me, she was like, ¿por qué no te persinas cuando te vas al carro? I was like, Mom, do you know how this looks if I touch the thing and go like this? And then before I take off, right after, like right after that. Like, bro, you think I'm smoking Jesus on the cross out too?
Right.
Like, that
yeah,
was getting
bro.
a amino contact guy, bro. That was just hanging
here.
on.
He's right here,
Yeah.
dog. He's supposed to get in contact.
No,
guy
but like,
in
you know,
hell,
because
dog.
your parents always put the fucking rosary on the mirror.
Yeah.
So the Jesus is just swinging back and forth. Fool, where the fuck do you think you blow the smoke, bro? You're like you're hotboxing a car, bro. That's gotta be the highest Jesus ever, bro.
Your Jesus is pretty high.
You remember the Indian in the cupboard? Would you put the cross in there? Oh, dude!
Jesus comes back to life, dog.
Yo,
That'd be crazy. What would you make him do?
you could put a lot of Santos in there.
What do you mean? What could you make him do?
Well, he's God.
It's
He's
like what he can make you do, man. Probably get you
He's really
citizenship.
small. You think he'd have the same powers?
That
even
fool
though
can
he's
make
this
himself
small?
big like that Indian. You know what I mean? Like that fucking Indian. He's Jesus.
I just
bro.
give him a bottle of water. And make that shit into wine.
Put a cup of water and then put the craft beer kings next to him and be like, make it into that.
Handle, homie. I just tell him, handle, homie.
Start a panaderia with that fool. Because you know how that fool can make a lot of bread. I'm just saying, bro. Like,
You ever seen the panaderias with the
I'll start a
Guadalupe
furniture
mural?
store with that fool.
up?
You ever seen the panaderias with the Guadalupe mural on them?
Yeah. What's crazy is that panerias pay someone to do that scraping thing. Because someone comes in there and changes that up. That's that paisa shit. I haven't seen that in a while.
Fool, Sam Kinison said that Jesus had a whistle in his head.
With a what?
He said Jesus had a whistle in his head for like because he said he could stop. He would take the shit out. And I think it's a Sam Kinison joke if I'm not mistaken, bro. I think it's in the tape you gave me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
I gotta listen to that one again.
he fucking has a joke like that. But I'm like, yeah, if you put the cross in the Indian in the cupboard for sure. No, I think he would. You would think he'd be in excruciating pain, but that fool could just heal himself like Wolverine. You know how that fool when Wolverine got stabbed, it just covered up. He was like,
That's true. You wouldn't want to put him while he's on the cross.
well, you would have to take the nails out and do him a
yeah,
favor.
you'd have to do some surgery
You have
shit
to-
because
you-
he'd come back to life The cross.
You'd have to put the
That's
hand,
wild.
you'd have to
put that in there, dog.
You'd have to put the little play school hammer so it could turn real to it. Then fucking
Like-
take the little nails out. And be
Like the second you know it's working, he starts screaming.
I don't know. He was up there tough, bro. Every movie that fool was up there. Like the fools next to him were screaming. Like the fools that were like, I'm a fucking thief. I don't know why I'm up here. And Jesus is just down there like just taking
they
it.
used to do it to everybody. I remember it was.
If you were like, if you broke one of the, that fool was up there taking it like a G dog. That fool didn't even scream once. That's how you know that fool was like.
Well, you weren't there.
I seen Passion of the Christ.
They weren't there either, dog. No one was there. Even the book wasn't there. No one was there.
Xavier,
no one was literally
Xavier,
there. No
you
one
was-
that's been alive today was there. So
If
I
you-
don't really can't understand
If you're the
what
son,
you're saying.
if you're the fucking son,
No one was there.
If you're the son of God, bro, you don't think that you could just be like, Dad, just numb the pain real quick.
I'm not saying that didn't
Like,
happen. I'm just saying
he was
no
out there
one was
doing
there.
miracles.
I'm just not gonna really believe that
He was
you
out there
said.
doing fucking
Like, I heard
miracles.
that.
Okay,
You
so
didn't hear that.
everybody believed the fucking bread and all that shit and the water into wine, but you're not gonna believe that this fool was up there taking it like a G, dog. And then, I mean, people, do you even know what happens afterwards? That fool floats up like some kind of Power Ranger in the cloud. You know what I mean? Like after the cave, people say they saw him. It's like he takes off. That's the hard believable. That's the hard to believe part for me, dog.
Think
The
of Jesus-
resurrection. You
Yeah.
believe in the resurrection part?
No, it's not that. I'm just like I'm trying
I mean,
to.
that's what happens. 3 days.
Yeah, like I'm like the Super Mario cloud comes on, like Mario jumps up in there and it goes. Whoop.
Yeah, 'cause there's supposed to be a cloud that showed up to
Yeah,
pick him
like
up.
a
Yeah, there's a
fucking-
cloud that showed up to pick up this fool. Like he didn't just evaporate into the air. Technically, a cloud picked him up. See how crazy this story is, dog? When you tell people this story and you literally tell it the way we say it, we're like, wait up, there's no way that happened.
Yeah, because I'm like, bro, I'm like on hiking pretty high, and I'm like the clouds seem pretty close, but like if I were to be like this one's close, let me try to jump in it. It's not gonna happen.
There's a big ass rock in front of there. I don't know if you know.
Tommy
They
would be
put him in a
like,
cave. They put him in a cave with the rock in there. Like, you can't get out.
Isn't
type
that
of
rock
shit.
in Turkey?
I don't know about that.
I think they found the dab mat. That fool was wrapped in fucking the rag.
The
Not
dab
a
man.
damn man. And yes, it's a cloth, and technically, when he was bleeding, you can see the cloth, the blood and his tears are in the cloth of that thing. It's supposedly that's how they make. It's a whole documentary on
Like the imprint.
the imprint of him is on it, and this whole fucking Discovery Channel type shit on it. It's kind of weird, but they keep that shit sacred.
You believe in that Noah's Ark shit? That to me, that's another
No,
crazy one,
dog,
bro.
come on.
Like this fool went out there in the middle of fucking the Middle
Noah.
East, wherever they're at,
Noah,
and he got
Noah.
he got every fucking race, dog. Like every fucking race of animals. I'm like, first of all, this fool must have been like that fucking girl who was not testing the drugs and prosecuting fools in the 90s. Like he must have just been like, nah, we don't need these kind of ants. Fuck these fools. Like he was just taking the ones he want. If that was you, dog,
He had to get every single
Is
ant.
God
There's
gonna-
thousands.
is
There's
God gonna
thousands
check,
of
bro? I'll be like, fool, this fool's getting ready to make it rain on the whole thing.
Did this
He
fool
has
have
to whip up all this water.
Bro, did this fool have a check mark? Because how did you not miss an animal?
I think somehow God told the animals to go to the boat. They just showed up.
Just showed up.
Something like
They
that.
didn't need each other. The lion didn't get hungry and said, "Fuck this shit. I'm eating the fucking."
Excuse me,
sheep while
Mr.
I'm in
Deer.
there." Yeah, these fools. What they feed these fools, dog? Like it's just.
Yeah, like right.
Okay, the logic is the conspiracy logic is technically they got it. We used to be more like smarter back then, and these are all DNA strands. So if you talk about literally saving species and you took their DNA,
So
you
the
could-
Jurassic Park it?
you
Jurassic
could,
Park
yeah,
it?
you could technically put them all in a boat if you put them in DNA strands. So if you want to believe this story, the only way possible is if they got the DNA and put them in a laboratory.
What
and
about
then
people?
they
What about
repopulate
people
them.
saying that it was a spaceship?
Kind of is in a way.
Like what? Like I mean, how do you not know? I mean,
So it's a vessel. That's what you're supposed to call it.
so God
a
gave that
vessel.
fool a spaceship.
But what type of guy?
Hey,
just wa-
technically,
but what
though,
type
I
of guy
mean-
just wants to kill everybody else? Because he literally said, "Fuck humans.
Because
We're only saving. You were
they
only
were
saving the
they
animals."
were plotting
and Noah."
against him, fool. They were like
Because they were the Nephilim.
No,
that's
they-
where that goes. That was the Nephilim. That's how they got to the Nephilim. You
they
ever
were.
heard what
The
the
reason
Nephilims
he
are?
did that was because they were plotting against him, and they were just like these fools were getting to the point where like we don't need this fool. Like and then this fool was like, oh yeah.
And he fucked up. They didn't know how to create the first humans.
Well, I mean, you don't fucking hit gold the first time, dog.
Then you ain't perfect.
That's why he made an ocean so you could put them in there.
Then you ain't perfect.
Why do you think there's so much fish with those teeth and shit?
People
Those
that make mistakes aren't perfect.
We never said it was perfect.
They say he's perfect.
That's some people, dog.
I'm just saying, if you make mistakes, you ain't perfect.
Technically, you're supposed to be created in the higher being's fucking image or after that person. So if that person made a mistake, you embody those mistakes too. They're there to teach you to fucking, to teach you that that's a part of the fucking experience of life. I would be pissed if like I found out like God was an alien. Like if we show up and this is like a big.
You don't think he was an alien?
I'm just saying like if
you believe in the Catholic version of the story, the
he
Virgin
has a lot of
Mary,
alien powers.
if you believe the Catholic version of the story, the Virgin Mary wasn't technically, she didn't get pregnant through normal intercourse. She got pregnant through the Holy Spirit. Maybe an alien. Maybe she got abducted, and you know how they say people get abducted and they get probed. You don't think an alien fucking abducted her, got her pregnant, and technically that's Jesus if he has powers? Which they say he has powers. Wouldn't an alien have powers? I'm just saying, this is their story, and if the Holy Spirit, how isn't the Holy Spirit? Just make the Holy Spirit an alien, and then the story kind of makes sense.
Alex Lafuente says the only alien here is X.
100%, dog. How am I an alien in Jesus' name?
Don't you think you'd be pissed though, like if you were like one of those aliens, because those fools don't have to fuck you to get you pregnant. You know what I mean? Like, I would get so mad if, like, in case for me to get somebody pregnant, like, what do you mean? Like, the fucking is the best part of it. Like, whatever comes out after is like, man, what the fuck, this shit cries all the time.
Remember The Simpsons? When aliens shot Marge with the gun?
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're an alien, if you're one of those species, like, how fucked up is it that you're that advanced that sex is pointless to you? You're just like, yo, I'm going to get this bitch pregnant. Zap. Sperm's already inside of her. I didn't even have to bust a nut. Check that out.
What if you could press a button and just fucking come? Then why do they want to have sex?
You think that's what they have? They got
that's what I think they have.
They wake up and they're like,
fucking nut, and then that's it.
There's a Woody Allen film that kind of does shit like that.
Yeah, that's why you don't need sex. Because what's
the
point of
having
having
sex? It's just like a room you go into, and then you fucking go out of that room like 5 seconds.
You don't think that's happening? Are people having sex now with the metaverse? No, they're not.
The gangbang?
Yeah, it's a matter of time,
the gang
dude.
rape, sorry.
So you think the metaverse is gonna stop people from having sex?
Having big dicks? Probably, yes. It's evolution. If no one's having sex, then girls ain't gonna be looking for big dicks, and they're gonna die out. That's why aliens don't have dicks. All aliens, do they have dicks? No, because technically they grew so intelligent, they're so advanced in technology that they don't need.
How do you not know they don't just have a zipper there?
They might. We've never met an alien, but that's technically the logic. You ever seen an alien?
Like, what if that's just like a suit, and then he takes it off, and he's like, bam. He's just like, check this out, bitch.
Bigger than him?
Yeah. Like, he's like, time to get pro, bitch.
Dread.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, that would be some shit, bro. Like, to go into one of those vessels, bro. Like when I was a kid, bro, I used to rent out those fucking books at the library, and this is like what people say their descriptions of aliens was, and what people's descriptions of different types of aliens is fucking wild, bro. There was some where like when I was a kid, I was scared to look at the picture because I was like, that fool's scary. Fuck that shit. What if that fool shows up? You know what I mean? Because like they claim that they have little Tinkerbell looking ones. Have you ever seen some bugs that look like little Tinkerbells?
Me?
Yeah. Have you ever seen these little bugs that look like little fairies? They literally look like fairies, dog. There's these bugs that look like fairies, and they fly around.
You seen them in LA?
Yeah, bro. They fucking they no scampos, dog. There's fucking bugs that look like fairies, and like
what are they called?
I don't know. Like I know I've seen them before.
Bugs that look like fairies is literally what I'm gonna type in.
I'm pretty sure you could find that in there, bro. Like, and there's quote unquote those are some kind of aliens. You know what I mean? They like those. They have that little fucking dress and shit. You see that shit?
But have you seen this shit?
Yes, I've seen those,
this
bro.
This is like some shit you see in Africa.
I smashed one of those too.
You're such an asshole, bro.
Because I didn't know what it was.
You could have asked the fucking dust fairy.
I didn't know what it was, bro. I was just like, man, what the fuck, bro? I was like, what the fuck is that shit? And I was just like, man, smack that fool. I was like, don't be coming back to my garden. But yeah, dog.
Dog, that looks wild.
Yeah, see, they look.
That's real. That looks crazy.
They look like they could fucking stand up and shit, bro. I don't know, man. Like,
praying mantis look pretty crazy as it is.
There's all those cryptids that are out there. People say that's a species of fucking alien. There's those fucking aliens. I think they're called Nordwicks or something like that look like us.
Yeah.
But they're like what Hitler describes as the perfect species to them, and that's why people think that he fucking had contacts with higher beings out there, and that species that he ran into were the Nordwicks, which he describes blonde hair and blue eyes, because that's what those fucking types of aliens look like.
Yeah, there's a fuckload of different aliens. The little green ones, the tall ones.
Hold on, let me see. Types.
Ralph Ramos says XG is the king of fairies. Fucking
you-
Norm
have you- have you-
Macdonald jokes, dog.
Have you seen the fucking chart that says the types of aliens though?
Yeah, for the government has them. on
I mean,
Wikipedia.
you think they have these fools like just
Yeah,
locked?
reptilians is part of those alien.
Aren't those the
lives.
smartest ones though?
Those are the ones.
Those are the ones that, like-
supposedly Hillary Clinton.
Yo,
dude.
oh, speaking of fucking reptilians, dog, I fucking saw this.
What do you mean?
No, I saw this fucking documentary, dog. That fucking tripped me out. It said the hidden fucking serpent fucking people or lizard people that lived in
the
Los
world.
Angeles.
Okay.
No, at some point, yeah, dog. All right, so you know how there's fucking tunnels all over New York, dog. There's so much fucking tunnels in LA, right? And you can actually go to them. So there's this Hall of Records.
Is there?
Yes.
I don't live here. Like as a kid, I know
No,
you explored
dog,
the city. I
like
know
this
you
shit-
probably explored the
okay.
city as a kid. You ever went into some
I haven't
tunnels?
I haven't explored this, dog, but there's tunnels downstairs, right? And some of them are blocked off. So, and you can actually go. It's all right. So the Hall of Records in downtown LA, which is like on 2nd Street or some shit, behind the regular building entrance, there's a little elevator. Anybody can fucking take it. You take that shit down there and you take it to the Hall of Records. Down there is fucking miles and miles of fucking tunnels that up to a certain point the government pays to maintain them because they have archives of everybody's files. You can go
Archives.
You can archives, yeah. You can go into these fucking rooms. You can go into all these fucking things, and it's all abandoned. Like the video shows one dude going in there, and fool, that shit connects to the jail. The fucking the one that's the LA County jail.
The one in Alameda.
Yeah, the one in Alameda. That would be used to fucking what is it?
So if they were to escape, they'd go through the fucking archives.
Yeah. No. Like if you were a big serial killer or something like that, you would fucking go into the bottom to transfer you, like Charles Manson or something like that. They had to transfer him under there. But those tunnels lead into, like, there was tunnels that have been blocked off, and you can keep going. Like there's nobody. If you go down there, if me and you go down there, there's gonna be nobody to tell us to stop, bro. We can walk down there.
Where's the
and get
nearest
lost.
one?
Huh?
Let's go.
Where's the nearest
I don't
one?
know.
No, the only entrance is right here at the Hall of Records. There's a little elevator, bro. It's a little silver fucking elevator, dog, and like it's fucking crazy and it's creepy when you get down there because you're like, at one point they used it to store all the archives. Of course, they used it to store homeless. At one point during the 90s, that was a place where people would meet down for like to bunker and shit. Like if shit were to go down,
Sounds like a place to hide a body.
no, they have some places, like the places you can explore, they still have the lights on, but like the tunnels go deep, dog. Te puedes perder right there. It's fucking crazy, dog, and it's all modern. I don't know why the government has all this shit like still lit. There's like, you can easily be trafficking people down there. You can easily be fucking smuggling people down there. All those fucking kids in cages, for sure. Nobody's gonna hear them down there. And the crazy part is you can go down there. You can just take the elevator. Me and you could just walk there afterwards, take the elevator, and nobody will fucking tell us shit, bro. And it's like that entrance.
Vlog.
You could. It's fucking crazy though, bro. It's full of graffiti.
Oh shit, that's how it looks.
Yeah, that's how it fucking looks, dog. Like
That's some Saw shit. That's where Saw finds his fucking predators at.
like I gotta fucking take the Ninja Turtles with me if we fucking go.
Easy. That is where you find the Ninja Turtles.
And there's mad fucking entrances, bro. Like I saw this also.
You think homeless live down there?
No, they say this. At some point they kept them down there, but I fucking wonder with that much space and that much that minimum no security out there. There's got to be a reason why they even don't want to go down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's got to be a reason why no fucking homeless asshole has fucking thought about, hey, I'm gonna fucking go down there and fucking start living down there. There's enough room for my tent. There's lights.
They probably don't know.
No, they fucking know, bro, because they used them to store it there and to store them at some point in the past. That's where they're probably gonna put them for the fucking for the Olympics. They're gonna put them there and they're gonna put them in that housing. I'm just saying, bro, like this is some real fucking shit that's down there, bro. Like, and those tunnels are connected. Like, you can go take those tunnels all the way to Santa Monica Bay.
During Prohibition, corrupt city officials ran drinking dens under the streets of downtown LA.
Yeah, so
New
there's
York's got them too, though. I think every big city has.
there's
underground
speakeasies
cities.
down there that are locked up. Like, they fucking cemented it. They used to be fucking like, but you would have to go and then the fucking shit would come out and that would be the underground. I would like to go back in time just to go fucking partake in some of that shit, you know what I mean? Doing it low key, like, hey, we're going under there. But imagine how easy it was to get murked back then. Somebody could just easily walk to you, no camera. Nobody's gonna ever know I shot Xavier. Right before we went into the bar, they're just gonna walk over his body.
You'd also be drinking moonshine made from like a tub.
There's one.
I mean, you still get fucked up though.
You do, but that's how
There's one tunnel on 5th and Main that's near C Minus's spot on the King Eddie Saloon, and I've seen it. So they say there's a tunnel under there.
See, yeah, it's all
crazy.
Dude, it's fucking scary up top where C minus lives. I don't want to live under. I don't want to go under where C minus lives, dog.
Because you better believe that there's you better believe that some homeless know about that tunnel.
Oh, they know, dog. They know. That's where they handle shit. That's where shit gets handled when shit needs to get handled.
There's a reason, like I'm telling you, why don't these fools go down there? It's fucking that you know how to hack every electricity. That's what I'm telling you.
Disappear, dog.
What if you
Adios.
What if you put a tent down there and these fools they're like, oh, like they're doing their thing, and then the elite are out here transporting kids, and they're like, hey, that fool that's camping right there, he might have seen us. Take him out, put him under the rug, and go dump him out on the street.
So you think when you're homeless, people tell you shit like that? Be like,
oh, dog.
Be like, yo, I don't know what's going down there, but last time
I would like to fucking interview a homeless that has been out there for years. That's kind of saying just to ask him, what have you seen, bro? Like, what the fuck have you seen? Have you ever seen paranormal shit? Have any suicides have you seen?
Yeah, but then you gotta believe this motherfucker, dog.
Dude,
he's a homeless person on camera. He's gonna tell you whatever the fuck he's gonna say to go viral. They're not stupid either.
That's true.
Think about it, pendejos no son.
Yeah, but like
they're lazy, pero pendejos no.
You know what's the?
They're still alive, dog. They're still fucking getting their crack, and they're still getting their drug abuse. They're not stupid. They're just lazy.
You know what was the one? I don't know.
Addicted.
You don't think
throw that in there?
You don't think that there's cryptid or aliens amongst the fucking the homeless? You don't think that there's like it's a perfect place for somebody who like is not from this earth to walk around? Because they're gonna look at you strange if you're a homeless anyway. So if you got an eye that rolls back like the fool from fucking Men in Black, remember the Edgar fool? Like you can walk around in Skid Row and put a fucking jacket on and be like, yeah, like just like trying to blend in. You're walking around like fucking magic. You know what I mean?
Anybody would tell you anything?
No, who the fuck would tell you something? They see fools in wheelchairs. Fools are picking their scabs. That's the nastiest shit I ever
seen. That shit at restaurants.
Yo,
like outside the restaurant, like you're eating and it's literally right there, and they're at a bus stop picking at a scab, and you're there fucking enjoying your jambalaya with your IPA, and you're like, full. I just paid $25 for this jambalaya, and I gotta eat it with this homeless picking at his scabs.
Yeah.
You kind of want to call the manager, but then what the fuck the manager gonna do about it?
You got to go to an Asian restaurant for them to do something. Fool. One time I saw this Asian dude come out, and this fool was pissing in front of his fucking business, right? In his Chinese food spot, this fool comes out with a wakal hot water, dog.
No, you seen that happen?
Yeah, I saw it. I was driving.
You didn't record it? Oh, you were driving?
I was driving,
okay.
and then like he was pissing. It was right there by I want to say taking Normandy before you hit Wilshire. So it's like all fucking mad fucking area, bro. Like it's all fucking bad. Fool's taking a piss, and you just hear him. He's like, "I told you stop messing my business," and just fucking toss hot water. And the guy goes like, because it was steaming and it was cold.
It's hot.
It was cold that day.
It's restaurant high. It's restaurant hot water. They got different type of water.
And the guy was just like, and he started running. He started running, bro. And I was just like, bro, like that fool must have told you a lot of times to stop pissing on that fool's restaurant, dog. I was just like that, and it was a cold ass day. Le tiró fucking agua caliente, dog. Like fucking steaming hot, dog. Like just.
And then the worst is to be cold when it's cold.
Yeah,
because that hot water is gonna be hot for fucking the first 2 seconds.
Unless you're in a pool and shit. You know what I mean?
Damn. Well, bro, guess what? So I just found out.
What?
You're pregnant.
We're pregnant. Damn. No, this was Ray believed me.
Did you say she's pregnant?
Oh yeah, I hate when guys say we're pregnant. No, she's pregnant. She will always be pregnant.
I'm gonna say that when that
You're
happens.
not pregnant. But no, talking about, it's funny that you brought that up. Dog, I was talking to my dad, who told me that my tío has 2 options. I guess my aunt been taking birth control. No le quedó bien. She still got pregnant, and she got pregnant the first time on birth control. But this time she got pregnant wrong and got stuck in like the wrong tube or whatever. So they had to.
What, the nut got stuck in the wrong tube?
Yeah, the baby was growing in the wrong tube or whatever. So they had to get rid of it. I don't know. My dad didn't explain why. My dad's not a doctor. Yeah, no, but it was really small.
Okay.
Whatever, like a fallopian tube or something.
Yeah.
I tried to look it up, and it was growing in the wrong tube or the wrong area, so they killed it. And they told her it's because of the birth control. So my uncle has 2 options: either wear condoms or get a vasectomy.
How old is your uncle?
Huh?
How old is your uncle?
35.
Damn.
Those are the only options because the doctor said you cannot, and they don't want no more kids. And he told her you can't.
Can you still bust nuts with a vasectomy?
You can bust nuts, but they don't work.
It'll look retarded though.
They don't look retarded, right?
No,
It'll
no,
look
I'm saying
retarded.
like what shoots out? Like does it look like bathroom soap?
No, it looks
Like-
normal. I'm guessing it looks normal. I was looking it up.
I'm just wondering.
'Cause I knew I was gonna tell you about this.
I ain't
but-
looking that up.
No, I looked up if it does anything to your nut. I guess it just doesn't give. You just don't make shit that's like pregnant. But this fool's all scared to do it. My dad's like, no seas pinche maricón. Like,
Yeah.
like I agree, dog. I don't know if I could, bro.
Every time he
Hey,
comes over, your
concerning
dad's.
what?
Huh?
Concerning what? No seas maricón to what?
Like if you get the vasectomy.
I guess because what is your
Wow.
dad sees it like he's getting spayed, huh?
Yeah, like you're not working no more. Your shit don't work no more, dog.
Like you got a gun, but you can't shoot
Yeah, then why have it?
shooting blanks.
Would you get it done, or would you wear condoms?
I would wear condoms.
You go back to wear condoms.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'll
it.
go back to wearing condoms. I'm not gonna fuck.
Just anal then.
I'm not gonna fuck with God's work. That's how
Yeah,
God. That's how
bro.
God made me.
Yeah, so my uncle's debating this shit.
With no
'cause-
tubes, fucking cut.
Hey man, people are fucked up in the chat, bro.
Yeah.
Auntie needs to swallow. He got Kay pregnant.
Hey, I agree. Anthony needs to swallow, dog. Something need to go on, but
Half a man.
yeah, those are the options, dog.
Damn. I don't know, dog.
That's wild.
I would be. I don't know, man.
Like,
Like,
they got one kid.
would you get one of those?
Hell no. That shit always need to work.
I mean, you're still
Just in
gonna get
case.
hard.
And my uncle's like, "I'll save some." Like, what, you gonna put in the fucking fridge?
Yeah,
Like,
like
you can save your nut, but I'm like, that's not the same either. What are you gonna go tell a girl? Be like, "Hey, I want to get you pregnant, but
and there still be viejitos that be fucking, huh? Like
old homes."
Yeah.
People be getting herpes and shit up in that bitch and STDs. Cause what? You're old. Who cares? And you're probably got a widow. So come over here.
Damn, that's true, right?
Shit's popping at old people homes, dog.
It's probably like watching tortoises have sex, huh?
On meds.
Yeah, on meds. Like it's just very slow.
Super dementia. They
'Cause I
forgot they
can't-
had even had sex with you yesterday.
I can't.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah, like I can't say like what is it like? I'm gonna be there like man, cause you know like when you finish having sex sometimes like you're fucking just dying and going for the water, like you go get her a towel and then you fucking you going for the water because it's hot sometimes. That's just it's physically demanding. You know what I mean? You put in work, you're gonna want some water afterwards or something cold like a beer if it's hot. But I'm like, imagine when you're old, you think you're going in and then you gotta go for the water, dog, with your fucking walker and shit. Like man, that's just you think you're still.
But if I did get a vasectomy, my wife got to be on the lookout. That means I can't get no one pregnant.
So you're gonna just be out there fucking everybody?
Might as well.
Your dick's gonna go rancid. You're gonna get something.
I'm just saying. Might as well use it. No sirve.
Te vas a intoxicar.
No, but you can get it reversed. I don't trust that either.
Reverse. I mean,
A reverse
then you got
vasectomy.
what?
I mean, they got
then you
they
got
mean
a
this little ass
blockage.
cable. Yeah, they mean this little ass cable. They got to literally tie it together or untie it, bro. Like, are you that precise on like? These are some small little cables. Like this, we're talking about a little vein or something like that. That works that shit. And they can reverse that. I'm not trusting this doctor. You can sue them, though. I have heard of people that get vasectomies and get a bitch pregnant. Sue them, motherfuckers. You did it wrong.
I mean, that's an easy come up.
That's easy come up. That sounds like a major come up.
That sounds like something people would do for fraud. Like you gotta test. Like you gotta test the kid. Be like, this better be your kid, fool.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. If you're suing the hospital, they tested that
Yeah,
motherfucker
like-
twice.
Yeah.
You're gonna go on Jerry Springer for this shit.
Can you imagine though? Like there's fools that be like, no, I swear, and then they find out that like your girl just cheated on you.
Oh,
damn.
bro, you think that's happened?
Fuck yeah,
Would
that's
you-
happened,
no.
dog. For sure that has
See,
happened.
that's why you don't get a vasectomy. That's the worst. To know that your girl got.
Because what if the girl changes her mind and she's like, I want to have a baby, but I told you, I just didn't know, babe. I didn't know what I wanted at the time. And then, what happens to you? Then she ends up fucking Paul from down the street.
And now your shit don't work. So now you got a divorce, and now your shit don't work.
Yeah, bro, that's a setup, dog. It's a trap.
Sounds like a setup, bro. Don't fall for it.
Did you ever become a sperm donor?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
I wouldn't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't care. I
Like
wouldn't
if
mind.
we ever need to breed illegals, we ever need to breed illegal podcasters, we have the gene for it.
Hey, he'd be a good podcaster. He'll know how to start one up right off the fucking womb.
He comes out with a fucking
Fucking easy.
no, what's that shit called?
A roadcaster.
A roadcaster.
He comes with the roadcaster. My baby comes with the roadcaster. Well, your baby would be fucking opening Pokemon cards.
Comes out of a Pokeball.
He hatches and stuff.
Nah, it's the fucking a Pokeball comes out and the fucking laser goes out of my baby's board, dog. I gotta throw something at it. I don't know, man. That shit is Hey, can we go live on Rockfin?
Yeah.
We should fucking try to see if we set that up for people up in there. I see everybody's moving up in there too. We've been up
they're
in there.
over YouTube. I mean, people keep censoring shit. The Nelk Boys got censored. I actually watched that one.
Oh yeah, did you watch that interview?
Yeah.
How was it? Did they eat
Normal.
McDonald's?
No. Yeah.
Yeah?
Normal shit though. Why you get so excited? You're such a '90s baby. Yeah, they eat
Well, cause like yo,
he eats McDonald's.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I really think for the fucking like the elite and whatever you consider like look, fool, like the elite. There's some foods that are not even considered elite that don't even eat that shit. They're like, man, I would never be caught eating. I was like, you gotta think to some point this fool likes regular shit, and I'm like, if he's out there eating McDonald's on the fucking podcast, I ain't mad at that, dog. What do you have, a quarter pounder?
Yeah. Huh?
What do you have, a quarter pounder?
Oh, I don't know. They have McDonald's on there. Yeah, fool. This fool eats McDonald's every day. Donald Trump eats McDonald's every day and drinks Coca-Cola. He's an American. He's a true American. Nothing says more America than drinking Coca-Cola and McDonald's every day.
I don't know that. Well, I mean that's like the ridicule side of America, bro. We don't want to.
I'm not saying it's a good part, but that's America.
You think he has a pet eagle?
Huh?
You think every president has a pet eagle?
Nah, no, I don't think none of them have.
How come why the fuck do we fucking have
Bald eagle?
Yeah, why the fuck is the bald eagle a fucking the mascot? How come instead of fucking like having like a stupid bitch ass turkey every fucking Thanksgiving we save, why the fuck don't they have an eagle at the White House on reserve like that?
The turkey was gonna be the bird.
The turkey was gonna be the nation's bird.
Yeah, fucking.
That is a dumbass bird, bro.
Benjamin Franklin proposed.
That's why he's on the $100 bill, dog. That's why he got that fucking honor, dog. He made sure that we didn't have the turkey.
No, he's the one who proposed it. I thought.
No, he said he changed it. Right?
He proposed the idea to have the turkey.
Yeah. Never mind. Take him off the 100.
Yeah,
put Harriet Tubman up there.
Yeah.
Mystery says, E-Zone baby, come out with a globito.
With a globito? He comes out of a globito. Hey, but I don't know, man. Like that's a fucking bird. Like, you know how Mexicans have like roosters that fucking wake them up in the morning?
Mexicans got a bird too, though.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like the White House should fucking have the eagle that fucking comes off the flag post and just flies out every morning at 6 a.m. Just fucking
That's not how eagles work, though.
You could train it, fool. I've seen them at the zoo, dog. You could train an eagle.
Train them. They should have. Then if they should be able to have one at the fucking.
Like, there's no reason why the fucking president shouldn't fucking walk out every morning, salute the flag, and put the glove on, and the fucking eagle just lands on his fucking.
Like I do think every
like what's more fucking American than that?
Every time there's a speech, I think there should be an eagle present.
Fuck yeah,
just present, just somewhere in the fucking building.
Just waiting for some shit to pop off.
Let these fools know there's an eagle in the fucking building.
Like let them know it's like bro, a fucking predatory ass bird will fucking eat your baby right now.
You don't think someone one day would want to capture that fucking eagle?
You know how hard it is to capture an eagle?
And we'd have to go to war with them. You hold our eagle hostage.
America would, there's nothing that would bring a fucking somebody to go pro-war than if we had a mascot and something happened to it, everybody would be like, this is enough. Like,
what would he call an eagle? You have to give it a name.
I don't know. Fool, you fucking, he would just be called America, bro. That's
they took America. Let's go get America back.
He's got to be like, I don't know. He's got to be like, how big are those fools?
They're big. They're big. They're big.
I saw one at the zoo, bro, and like the brown one, which is the one that's on the Mexican flag. Like,
don't talk shit on that one. Why you laughing? Why you laughing for?
Because that shit's real. I didn't know.
On the daily, rattlesnakes too, homie. On top of a cactus. You know how baller and gangster
what I'm saying is like I didn't know that was an eagle too, but they have it at the Santa Ana Zoo or something like that. So they have a brown one. That fool looks like a big ass. He has big ass chicken legs. That shit could eat a baby for sure. Easy.
There used to be in Australia. There used to be a bird that went extinguished not too long ago, and that shit used to pick up like 4-year-olds. Big ass bird. I don't know the name of it, but it went extinct not too long ago, and it's not the dodo bird. I don't know what it's called. Someone will know the name of it, but this shit was crazy. Imagine your kid getting picked up at the national park by a bird.
Yeah, for real. You seen that
That's
picture?
crazy, homie.
You seen that picture of that baby being picked up?
Yeah. Imagínate. Baby just gone by a bird, dog. It's gone. The second it's over 10 feet, it's pretty much gone. And if he drops it, it's dead.
Well, because that's the thing. That's the thing predatory birds do, bro. Like when it comes to birds like that, they pick up their prey, they lift it up to a certain amount of fucking feet, and then they drop it so every bone can break, and then they fucking take it to eat it. So that way, by the time it gets to the nest or wherever they're gonna eat it, it's dead already. It's no struggle. Oh, really? Yeah, it's fucking wild how they get down. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I get why an eagle has to be that. Like, why an eagle is the mascot for America. Like, that's a pretty badass bird, but.
Hey,
how come we don't have one at the White House?
Can I talk shit?
About what? The bird? You better not be talking shit about the birds.
What's Canada's fucking thing? Because you guys got a maple leaf. That's your guys' mascot? What's your guys' mascot?
I don't know what I think. I think it's a moose.
Moose?
I think that's their national
Moose
animal.
Are pretty gangster.
That's the number one cop killer out there, bro.
That's pretty gangster. Moose are gangsters.
Hold on, let me see. What?
Hard to take down a moose.
The bald eagle was chosen because of its association with authority and statehood.
Hear that?
Yeah, there you go,
America.
dog.
And it's a symbol of governmental power since Roman times.
See, that goes deep, dog. A fucking eagle ain't no joke, dog. Like, I'm telling you, dog, I think the White House should really consider getting a fucking eagle there, bro. Like, they're spending all this money on this stupid shit. They could pay an eagle trainer. You get some Steve Irwin motherfucker going up in there. He's like, yeah, I'm the one that takes care of the eagle. That fool fucking, like, if you had that routine, how much more fucking American will that be, dog? People will fucking, they'd be feeling all patriotic. They'd be like, hell yeah. That's
take
fucking,
a picture with the bird.
Fuck yeah. People would be, again, they would be all pro politics.
Are we fucking up? Why do we not have a real bird?
That's the reason people are not in it, bro, because then the more they get in it, they want to get involved, and then they don't want us to get involved, bro, because then you start expressing opinion.
Like, Mexico should have one too, and it just feeds its snakes.
Mexican.
Yeah, like you throw a rattlesnake in the air, and that shit
And it
just fucking eats it,
grabs
bro.
on
Yeah.
top of a cactus, and then you take
Yeah.
a picture, be like, it happens every day, bitch.
Yeah, like, what is it? It says the national animal for Canada is the beaver. The beaver? Yeah, I guess they have a lot of those fools out there.
Sorry, Canada.
Sorry, Ken, that's some kind of weak.
They
That's
build
cool. That's
they build
cool.
dams, you know.
That's
Sure
cool.
do.
They fucking they have a lot to do with the
Dude,
way
my fucking both my eagles will fucking take over your beaver.
they run in gangs, fool. Like they run.
They run
I
in
know you were
gangs.
getting at that one.
No, they do. They're not stupid, bro. They're like, they don't roll solo. They roll like fucking, you know, when you get jumped by like fools. Like,
Yeah.
they roll like that. They're like,
Well, they build dams. They're
Fool,
actually smart.
they're
It's not hard. It's not easy to be.
they're the
yeah.
paisa of fucking of animals, bro. They
You're
do
right.
construction all day.
You're right. They are the paisa of animals.
They fucking go cut some fucking wood. They have wetbacks. Yo,
They got major
Oh my
wetbacks.
god, yo.
You think
Yo,
think one of them is named Juan?
Oh man, I gotta make a bit out of that, bro. Yeah, like,
that goes right with your cat.
Yeah, with the
your
cat.
stupid cat
Yeah.
thing one too.
The beavers are the paisas of animals, dog. They fucking they never separate, dog. They always live together like a Mexican family. They all got wet backs.
They're brown
They
as
chop
fuck.
wood. Yeah, they're brown. Yeah. They could chomp right through it. Tecate.
Hooked on Chronic says, "Love me a bald beaver."
Damn,
that-
that's the favorite.
that
That's my
fool's gotta
favorite.
be from
It's
the
always gotta be
70s.
bald. It's always gotta be bald from
Nah, I
nowadays.
could have some hair in there. you know
A
what I'm
landing
saying?
strip. A landing
There you
strip.
go.
A landing strip's cool, but it's still gotta be fucking nicely taken care of. No fucking. I don't want a beaver. A beaver to me is like, bitch, I haven't taken care of this in like 3 weeks.
I mean, I'm still thinking, bro. I was like, man. I was like, you put a.
He's always thinking about this bit.
Yeah,
That's all he's thinking about.
like,
Do they ever cross the border? Where do the beavers live?
Yeah, I was like, they build their own borders. They know where to cross it.
Portese Bien says, beavers swim backwards, spitting water out.
They do. Like, it's because you think that it's the main gang member, the fucking Rolls is the one, and then the other ones pop out of the water. They're like, "What's up? We're here too, bitch." Like, we're all crossing this border. Those fools build borders to let the other beavers know, like, "Hey, this is our side. Stay away from this shit." You would think they all get along, but nah, it's fucking crazy. I'm definitely make a bit out of that shit. That shit is money to me. Man, fucking A.
Anyways, how do we go from my uncle getting a vasectomy
To America.
fucking beaver talk? That's what's up.
Or the
though.
fucking, or the eagle, bro.
right? Yo, here's another thing, fool. I don't know if you know. It's not breaking news, but it's kind of breaking news. You know you can get a background check. Someone can background check you on Tinder.
What?
Get the fuck out of here. Why do I need to
I
get
don't go on Tinder, but what?
It's crazy, bro. Like, why does this bitch need to know that I got a DUI to get laid? They can do a background check. Like, unless you're a creep, I don't know.
Isn't the reason they implemented that is because there's been a lot of serial rapists and shit like that off of Tinder? So that
but it's not gonna say serial rapists on there anyway.
No, I know, but
so what do you have to know about my background? Like, unless I did something that has to do with sexual.
There's a lot of crimes that have been going on through there. That's why.
What crimes? Even if I steal something, what does that have to do with me getting laid? Like, what does me stealing something have to do with
She wants to make sure you don't have a history of sexual
girls
crimes
love bad boys. Girls love bad boys. Like, come on,
but
dog.
they don't like sexual assault.
Don't ruin it for the bad boys, dog. Let us win, dog. Like, don't background check me.
There's a difference between...
Mine's going to come out illegal and a DUI. Yeah, I'm a... Dog.
But it comes out looking for papers.
Police are now dealing with 20 Tinder crimes a week.
I told you.
Well, you're on Tinder. Shit, you got... I mean, are those men? I'm pretty sure some of those got to do with men.
What the fuck?
Who's calling?
Yeah, hang up.
Hang up. Probably someone on Tinder. Some chick.
Fucking putos, dog.
Fuck, dude. But yeah, you got to get a background check on Tinder now. I understand why, but it's just like, why? Like, I understand if you did something that has to do with like sexuality or violence, but a DUI.
Yeah.
Why does she need to know that I'm an alcoholic? She'll find out on first date.
Yeah, man. That's that. I mean that.
I don't know. I think that's weird. I don't know. I think that's just like social credit score. Like, why do they need to know things they don't need to know? Like, can I see your face without makeup then?
Right?
You need to know that, but I don't need to know. Can I need to know if you have an STD? I think that's way more public.
They have
should know that.
They have that.
They don't have that.
Yeah, they do. They have that. It's a purple heart. It's a heart system. So I think it used to be called Cupid Me, if I'm not mistaken. My friend founded that shit a while ago. My mentor. What is it? It used to be called Cupid Me, but you would go ahead and get tested, and like you'll send it to your partner, and it'd be like, look, this is my last testing, so you know I'm clean, and that way it would be like,
yeah,
all right.
That's cool. I mean, I understand with that.
And then like that person would be
like
in the loop.
They feel okay.
Yeah.
They feel safe.
Yeah, like you can raw dog
shit. Like porn star shit.
Yeah, like you could just raw dog.
Yeah.
That shit got a lot of people laid.
I don't know. I think that's weird though. Fucking
I
background
was too
check
young
on
to
Tinder.
understand that when I was like, when my homie founded that company. Shout out to Ramen Bastani.
Shout out to Ramen.
Yep, that fool. I had a lot of life coaches without me ever paying for one.
See, like if you went on a first date, would you want it? Well, I don't know. That shit's weird.
Ask the
dog,
question,
you gotta remember though, man. Come on, dog. How much longer are you gonna fucking tiptoe around the fucking bush before? Like, are we gonna play this first 3 date shit? I'm fucking 35, bitch. Like, are we gonna fuck or not?
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I agree with that part, but I'm just saying, to me, it's just fucking weird. Like, I don't know why we need to fucking.
Bitch,
I don't know. I like a meal before sex. I don't know why.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, but like
after's better though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
after's way better. Like, if we're gonna eat, I'll be like, can we fuck?
I think after a certain age, bro, like you got enough fucking going on, bro, that it's like, bitch, I know you got a kid at home. This is the only time you're gonna go out this week. Like, are we gonna make this fucking be the best night we can possibly do since it's our only night off, or are we gonna play this fucking bullshit ass thing, like get to know each other? I want to know your favorite colors, everything on the first fucking date.
Sometimes you do though. Full stop being here.
No, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying like if you're
even
out there,
me,
like
you can't just be
if you're out there like
running
you
and gunning like Sam, dog.
No, like you, for example, you're like if you're out there fucking dating, or if you're like someone like Cairo that has like multiple bitches FaceTime.
I give it to him. Gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to him.
I
gotta give it to him. I said I was gonna give him a shout out. I did hang out with Cairo this weekend. A couple bitches did fucking FaceTime him. Both of them. All of them
send him his cash app.
I don't know if he DM'd them saying, "Yo, call me because the homie's in the car."
Seems like
that could have happened. I'm not gonna throw none of that conspiracy. I'm not gonna throw that in there. But fine bitches called, and one of them showed the titties in the pussy.
I mean, there is a conspiracy to that, but we will not say it on air.
Yeah.
You know who else does that? Prostitutes.
Hey, I don't know who these girls were, but I saw titty and ass while he was driving. He's FaceTiming this chick driving. Doing illegal things and shit like he shouldn't. And I'm over there kind of
he's like doing illegal things while driving like he's not black. Exactly. Not knowing the way America's like that fat fool from fucking Jurassic Park.
And low key, this girl's like, Cairo, come to Las Vegas. Come on, come to Vegas. I got a room.
The more and more you say it, the more and more this sounds like a prostitute. come to Vegas, the home of the prostitutes. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, I don't know, dog. And then all of a sudden, she's like, come on. And then Carol's acting hard to get, Nah.
Ganja Ninja. He pays for them like Will's daily phone calls. LOL.
Damn.
Will doesn't get those phone calls. I asked him. He's like, I had to stop because he kept charging me.
It's expensive. It's like $12.99 a month.
Yeah, he's like, I had to stop.
It's a Netflix account, or was.
Exactly.
Fucking Netflix. How much is Netflix now?
$10.99, I think, or $11.99.
I think it went up to like 18 or something.
No way.
You didn't hear
That's a
about
lot.
that? Let me check.
And they make such shitty movies these days, bro. Like fucking Netflix has made.
When
like,
haven't they?
like they've made some good shows, bro. But the
$15.99.
last thing that came out of there that was great was fucking Squid Games, bro.
That was good.
I haven't really like watched anything else. And then they bought like fucking 4 other Asian shows that try to replicate the same shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, make something else that's original, man. I be hating that shit, dog. I have to fucking buy 4 apps to get entertained. Shout out.
Like King Richard.
Yeah. Well, hold on. King Richard was fucking good, all right? When that shit wins an Academy Award.
Hey, we should live stream the Academy Awards like reaction.
Oh, when I fucking win, bro, that $10 turns to $250. I'm going to get up and start playing tennis. I'm going to be like, that's right, Serena Williams.
Are you down? It's on the 27th.
Hey.
You can go here and fucking do it.
I'm down.
You've been
We
good
can
on
watch
that
it
betting
right
shit.
here.
I've been hit yesterday. I realized what sport I'm not good at betting in.
What?
Hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to know why? You don't know shit about it.
I don't know. I don't
You
really know
over
that
here
much
making
about
bets on
basketball.
shit you don't know. Huh?
I don't really know that much about
You know that
basketball.
the Lakers are good.
No, I know that
Not
the
right
Lakers
now.
suck this
Yeah,
season.
right now. But you know to keep an eye on them because they'll be making you money.
I like right now. It's like when I go in there, bet anytime, anywhere.
Yo.
Like they know me already.
I
bro.
know Ray hates this topic, but I got to bring it up. What would you feel if someone sent you a picture of your ex-wife in bed? Be like, that Kanye's fucking Keith Davidson shit. I
Why are
wish
we
there
still
was bets for
talking-
this.
Okay.
Why are we
I
still
wish there
talking
was-
about Kanye?
I wish there was bets for this shit. It's
It's
wild. This fool's going crazy to this morning.
No, you know what? There is what is it? Like there is bets, bro. He wasn't
bets,
a
bro.
bet that he was one of the considerations for somebody that was gonna get married next in regards to celebrities. And Kanye and that new bitch he was with was an option. And then you could bet on will Kanye and Kim get back together, and there's a certain date by there. It's like they fucking know. I think some of this shit's just like it's all a part of the agenda, bro.
Can you look it up? Let me see what bets are on there then.
There's nothing about Kanye right now. I checked
Oh, no?
last night, current events.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Ezon's on it, dog. That's why I had to bring it up. I know Ezon's on it. I still think we're still riding on that hill that someone's dying.
What?
Someone's dying in this fucking three-way.
Bro, I'm telling you that
Like we're running with it because we started this shit. Let them know.
I'm telling you for a fact that when that fool becomes the next OJ, when Kanye becomes the next OJ, they're gonna be looking for anything, and they're gonna be like, "How did you know? Do you know Kanye West? How do you feel about Pete Davidson?" They're gonna come knocking on the door and be like, "We need to talk to."
You talked shit on Pete Davidson before. So have I.
I don't think he's funny. I don't think he's fucking funny, bro. I never liked him ever since that Mac Miller shit.
Oh, dude, I think he killed Mac Miller. I've talked about this on the show so many times.
And I'm
He
like,
sent like he sent Kanye a picture of him in bed. You don't think he sent Mac Miller a picture of him
Except
and
Mac
Ariana
was-
Grande in bed or giving him head, bro?
Mac was depressed.
And then Mac is depressed,
Mac
and
was
then-
depressed, and he was like, so I'm like, think about it. He was already depressed, feeling down. He was gonna hurt himself. But like, if you think about Kanye, bro, this fool's angry. When you're angry and depressed, you fucking want to do what
He's
do you
a
call
man
it?
of Jesus. He's not
Crime
gonna
of
kill
passions.
himself. Crime of there you go. And all this is
Yeah.
gonna but him saying all this shit makes it not a crime of passion. These texts, this bullshit is gonna kick him in his ass. Cause he's like, because you know how he told him? You know Pete Davidson told him to meet man to man?
Yeah.
Yeah, fool, they're going at it. And this fool's like, meet me at church.
If you scared, go to church.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, you ever been to one of those? Would you
I
ever
think
consider
Kanye's
going
gonna
to one of those to Kanye's mass?
Dude, I love Kanye. I went to the first Kanye service at Coachella.
You went?
Yeah, with Will. I've talked about it. But
you
I
haven't
used
been to
wear
one-
polos because of Kanye. I've been a huge Kanye fan for a while. My Creative Recreations. You ever remember those shoes? Those came out on a Kanye song, and though I saw those, I was like, I need those shoes.
I forgot about
I'm
those
a
shoes. I
huge-
rarely see those these days. And
Creative
I used to
Recreations,
have-
they're hard.
They used to be at Ross for a
Remember
while.
those?
Yeah.
Hey, don't talk about Creative Recreations.
That's
like
why
that.
I used to buy them
But
when
yeah,
I
you
was
can
younger.
skip
Yeah.
that part.
Yeah, I mean, but I wonder what happened to that shit. Just
Fucking
like the
time, dog, time.
Just like the Outcast jeans. I remember Outcast had jeans for a while. I still have a pair of those. I should have held on to all that clothes, bro. I could have been selling it right now, fat dog.
Yo, if we could do a celebrity death match, Kanye, Skeet Davidson right now.
I don't want to see that, bro. No, okay, first
Who
of all,
you putting your money on though?
Kanye West.
Kanye West,
Yeah,
easy, huh?
Yeah, fool. Like
Kanye came in hot.
Like, bro,
He got a broken jaw though.
That's how he's made it through the wire, dog. You know what I'm saying? He can do it, man. Straight up. I don't know, man. Like,
You wouldn't want to see that fight?
Who's
That'd be a good celebrity death match, bro.
Who's that fucking fool that fucking went off and he was like, well, I'm going to put it up there. I'll give you all the right money. The Jake Paul motherfucker, he was like, I'll give you all the right money if I set up this fight. Like, come on, fool. Stay out of fucking, like, somebody's getting divorced, dog. You know what I mean? Like, this is, I'm telling you, dog, it's going to fucking get ugly and fucking it's going to be Kanye Simpson.
That shit is already ugly.
Next thing you fucking know, like, honestly, the ultimate fucking troll that Kanye could do is have him, what if he posts a picture with OJ? Like, he just posted a picture with OJ, dog, and his fucking IG. Like, that's it.
I'll buy that NFT.
Yo,
I'm buying that NFT. Anyone makes
I'm calling A Plus Products. I need these shirts.
I need these shirts ASAP now, ahorita.
That would be the fucking ultimate troll move, dog. If you see him fucking playing golf and hanging out with with OJ Simpson.
Only wearing one glove while he's playing golf?
Damn.
Aren't you supposed to wear one glove in golf?
No, I think you're supposed to wear two.
I've seen one, but I made a mistake. And Steph Tone could chime in on this.
I was about to say, I don't know, Ray, you hang out with rich baller people that own cool houses.
I don't go to their golf courses, fool. What the fuck? I've seen the Brentwood one, though.
Yeah.
Fucking huge.
I know. Those houses you've been going to are wild.
Dude, yesterday I went to a place that had 3 fireplaces. One in the living room, one upstairs, and like one in the bathroom or some shit.
No.
Damn.
Yeah. Fucking crazy.
You know what's funny? Like when I used to watch Cribs, I used to be like, damn, I want to fucking...
Nah, this is the real MTV Cribs
real
where
MTV
I go.
Cribs?
Yeah.
No, but when I used to watch MTV Cribs, I'm like, damn, I wish I could one day have a TV in the bathroom or in the back of the seats of my car because I'm a baller. I'm like, you have an iPhone now. You don't need that shit. Like I would never put a TV in the bathroom at all anymore. Like at all. Even if I had space, I like for what? I have my phone right here. Like I can't even go on YouTube. I can't even go on Instagram anymore. That used to be the cool baller move to just put TVs everywhere. Remember MTV just had TVs everywhere, bro. For some reason that was a baller shit.
What do you mean? Like
did I have a TV everywhere?
That's true.
That was a cool thing just to have. Oh, I have 20 TVs.
That shit. I remember there was like at one point there was like 5 TVs in my house.
Yeah.
Like when I was growing up, I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Why do we need one in the kitchen?
One in each room?
Yeah, like I'm like, yo, that shit. I don't know. And like now, I only watch it to go to sleep, dog. To be honest, unless I'm watching something. Well, I watch it on the weekends to like catch up on shows that I watch with my girlfriend. So I watch like The Fresh Prince, Peacock. I watch what is it? Snowfall. I'm watching that Pam and Tom and Pam or whatever. I think that finished already, by the way. Yeah, I think that was the season finale. But that's just a crazy story, dog. I mean, who didn't want to bone Pamela Anderson when you were younger, bro?
Yeah.
You think she was hot?
Yeah.
That's the first time you ever, like when you were a younger kid, like 90s kids, that's the first time you ever seen like a pair of nice fake tits, huh?
Yeah, because fake ones back then were bad.
They were like
bad,
hard.
Like
Yeah.
balls, like bolas.
Like fucking plastilina or pastelina.
You didn't care though. Still didn't care.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. But yeah, like Pamela Anderson probably was like the nicest pair of tits you saw in the 90s, bro. Like you're just like, damn, those are the most famous tits you're gonna see. Because there was no Instagram. There was nothing like that. Like all you went based on was who made it on People Magazine. Remember People Magazine, dog? That was the original TMZ.
Remember Tomb Raider?
The video game bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was I hope you know she was a video game bitch.
Angelina
Right?
Jolie. No, but Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, when she played that shit. Angelina Jolie got a lot of run, bro. Now you think she still look good? She looks beat down already, dog. Like those fucking fake ass lips, dog. They just look like a baboon's ass.
She's always been kind of hot, like in Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
But no, like have you seen what is it? Like the mom version of her? Like you know how like now when she comes out, like damn bitch.
Well, she's not fucking 20 no more, fool.
I know, but like
She's old. She's a mom.
Okay, but you say that, but then like
J-Lo.
No, not just that, but you know who fucking shocked me that looked fine, bro, still? Remember Topanga? Oh
She's
my
not that
God.
hot,
No, you're tripping,
Pull
dog.
her up.
I saw the fucking
let me
90s
see
thing,
Topanga.
the 90s thing, bro. She looked still fine. She just finished doing a 90s convention thing, Topanga is fucking still fine, dog.
Let me look her up right now.
Even with that salt and pepper fucking hair, dog, she's still looking fine, bro. Topanga can still Boy Meets World, dog. Straight the fuck up.
Her name is Topanga, right?
I don't know, like...
Yeah, I think that's her name.
She just
Topanga
looks...
Lawrence. That's her fucking name. They didn't even change her name on that show.
She looks like the hot mom that, like, fucking lets you,
Oh, no, that's not her name. My bad.
She looks like the hot mom that lets you, like drink like, with her daughter. You know, it's okay, hun. You know what I'm talking about?
Like, you know who's kind of hot still? Hillary Duff.
You think Hillary Duff is still hot?
Hillary Duff can get it, dog.
You know who's hot still?
Who?
The Pink Ranger.
Is she?
Fuck yeah, Kimberly, the pink. What's her name? Oh my god, man, I forget. I always confuse her with Jennifer
Look, there
Gardner.
She's pregnant right there.
Who? Well, first of all, who's looking at fucking pictures of her pregnant? Like,
That's
you're
the
such a
first
weirdo.
one they gave me. I literally typed her name, and that's the first one Topanga came up. She came
You're
up
such
pregnant.
a fucking weirdo to be like, look at her, she's pregnant.
No,
like,
that's the first one that came up. Let me see.
yeah.
I'm gonna check her Instagram.
Let me see. Yeah, let me. Somebody said all day Kimberly. Yeah, Kimberly was like the first crush you had, like as
I don't know, dog.
She gets that fool. That's come on. Why is it that you always looking for like? She's advertising a makeup.
She
removal
doesn't have
thing.
that many, dude. Like right there, not even.
She's still hot, dog. She can get it. She's still
Not
hot.
for Topanga.
But that's what we're talking about.
You know who's
stupid.
hot? You know who's hot? That the black chick from fucking French Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh yeah, Hillary. Yeah, Hillary's fucking hot.
Dead, dog.
She's hot.
And I would do it just
Okay, no, hold on.
to make me happy.
Are you talking about? Are you talking about the old one?
The old one, the one
the
today.
OG one, right? Or like the new one?
The OG one.
Okay,
dog.
because both of them, like I'll tell you right now, I watched the new one. Like I think you would like watching it just because like that one is the one that's on the new one. They made her hot too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Ray would agree to this one.
Yeah, you thought Hillary was hot from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Woo, the black chick, the
fucking whorish sister.
yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Well, she's not whorish, but they make her look like
little
one.
bit.
Oh, in the new one, she's like fucking clout fucking chaser and all that shit. You should, like, I'm telling you, the new one's good.
Yeah, she was pretty hot. Oh, and Steph Town says some golfers wear two, some wear one.
Is he down there?
Oh, that's what's up.
Like fucking imagine he's like, who the fuck gets Wiener Schnitzel at fucking early in the morning?
There is no Wiener Schnitzel here.
No, I know, but it's like, yo, because imagine like, shout out to Steph Tone, by the way.
Dude, George
That's
gets win.
No, but
George
fool,
gets
you don't
it too,
understand
though.
when this fool pulls up to a drive-through, like they must know he's like, I viene el Mini Cooper. You know what I mean? like yeah, like they
you
must.
think he goes
like,
to the same one?
Like they must know. They start frying when they see this fool fucking pull up to the window. They're like, just start frying the tacos, just start fucking making this shit.
The area where he lives, a gang load of like fast food chains. It's crazy.
Well, because you're right next to the ports. Anywhere else where you're like any truck station or a ports or anything like that, you still fucking you know what I'm saying? You still fucking get like you still get you get all that fast food accessible to you. I bet you there's a lot of strip clubs too.
I haven't seen any.
Well, you know, I mean, pretty sure any industrial area, like industry city, fucking for sure. Anywhere that like there's a lot of warehouses, yeah, strip clubs, dog. Straight the fuck up. Yeah, but I don't know, man. That shit's fucking that shit's a fucking trip, dog. Like if you worked at a fast food place, would you be in there frying shit? Like if I was young, dog, and I was just doing, I would just take my own food and just put it in the I would just start experimenting. I'll make
fried Oreos. We used to make fried Oreos at the restaurant I used to work at.
I would prefer if I had something like that. I would be like, I'll always take the closing shift because I'll make myself some bomb ass food and just take it. Could you do that? Could you do that? Like I remember that my friend worked at Pizza. This is a while. We were kids though. Like my friend worked at Pizza Hut, bro, and I remember that like he would always get the closing because he would always take stuff home, right? So I remember like he would tell me or text me right before he was about to close up, like 45 minutes. And he'll be like, hey, fool, call in and place an order for pickup. And then fucking 20 minutes later, cancel it. And what is it? He's like, we're obligated to fucking take it. You know what I mean? And no questions asked. And then what is it? Come pick me up. And you can just have the order because you're obligated to toss it out or take it back home. So I'm like, everything I would order, I'll be like, yeah, let me get like 3. Let me get fucking mozzarella sticks. Oh, yeah, for sure. Pizza tomorrow. I show up like the man at the FIFA tournament.
No, yeah, full.
Yeah,
no.
bro, we had a FIFA tournament. Just pop that bitch no, and bitch, I got it yesterday for free.
I mean, you're not supposed to take it home, but the manager are pretty much cool. And if you're cool with them, they're like, oh, no one gives a fuck. Yeah, like all the leftover salads at the restaurant work, they threw them away. Pazookies, they throw them away. So we used to do the same shit.
What? The Pazookies?
Yeah, everything gets
Because it gets hard, bro. If you don't store it
hard.
right, they get hard.
as shit. Yeah, you got to throw
You
them
can
away.
get like somebody can make a fucking prison knife out of hard as one of those.
They're so hard. They're so right. How long have you left? How do you know that?
What?
How the fuck do you know how hard those things get? Hard as a rock.
Yeah,
dog.
bro. They fucking do. You could literally like stab
Yeah.
somebody in the neck and go do murder with that shit, bro. I mean, I know that because I think I left it out one time. I had like I went to go to dinner on a Friday, and the whole weekend was just like, yo, party. I don't give a fuck. So that shit was just chilling. I forgot I had left that on the table, and then I seen that shit by Monday. I was like, yo. This shit's una pinche piedra, dog. When I fucking cut that shit, it was a nice little shard. Like, I could have easily just been like, fuck you. I've been seeing these advertisements being showed up to me, like for me to buy them, and it's like this vest, right? I get these like weapon advertisements, right? They're
Like a bulletproof vest?
Nah, it's an anti-stab proof vest, dog.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, dog. So this food, like
They have those?
the video starts off, right? Like it's like some business fool, and then like some fool walks up and stabs him, like the fool from fucking the American Me, fucking just going like this, bam, 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 and like just fucking numerous times, and the guy's just like taking it, right? And then the other fool runs up behind him and just like in the bag with a knife, fucking nothing. And I'm like, bro, I would be scared because that shit's going through, but like it's lo para, dog. And I'm like, I kind of want to get one of those knives, but I'm like, I mean, not one of those knives, one of those fucking vest.
But anyone trying to kill you is going to use a gun in LA.
Well, I mean,
Unless it's a homeless person. Unless you're
homeless people got guns. You're tripping, dog. Like,
Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Anyone trying to kill you would use a gun. Like, why are you stabbing someone? There's a lot of guns in LA.
well, it's got to be to stab somebody. You got to think it's got to be much of a personal and discreet crime, bro. Like to shoot somebody
They
is
really want
loud.
to kill you. That's what I'm saying.
Like to shoot somebody is loud, but like when somebody that wants to give you a stabbing,
you know how much
like
balls it takes too, though?
yeah,
That's a
but
whole
where do
different
people
type
get
of
stabbed?
balls.
In jail? Like that's the only.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so why do they do it there? Because that's like the most. Like nobody's gonna get caught. You know what I mean?
Dude. What's
If they
going
can
on
get-
in your life that's what they're advertising, dude? They're advertising fucking
Self-defense?
Timberlands, Ross to me, Tecates, like normal shit gets advertised. Why
You don't get fucking tactical gear.
no.
Well, maybe you don't fucking go
I
out
get
hikes.
yeah, dude. You get that shit, Ray? You get bulletproof fucking
Stab
stabbing,
proof fucking.
stab-proof vest, and
I don't get those types of ads.
yeah, dude.
You know what? Like, the first thing
Your life is wild.
the first thing I thought of, I was like, man, scumbags could have used this shit.
See, but there's not for your
Yo.
pants, dude. He needed one for his pants.
No, I know, but I was like, I wanted to send it to him and be like, hey, fool, you should just buy one next time you take the bus. Hey, that shit happens a lot more than you think, dog. I saw a couple stories recently that people got scumbagged. Like, you know what I mean by that is, like, we're gonna have Munir on next month. Hopefully, he hasn't got stabbed again. But but yeah, he would have posted it. He still has those shoes. Post them up. Never forget.
Dude,
But
that was a wild stabbing.
yeah, there's a episode called "We Don't Scumbag the Same," and yeah, Munir comes on and he talks about how some homeless person stabbed him in the bus and like nobody helped him, and he
Midday too. It's not
Midday,
like you're
like-
thinking like maybe 12 at night. Like why are you taking the light bus? No, this was midday, like 1, 2.
he was bleeding out and shit, like just about to just asking for help. Remember when he said he got off the bus and he asked the ladies, "Please help me," and they fucking just stared at him and said no.
And then remember, he still had to wait like 6 months because they told him like not every STD comes up instantly.
Oh yeah, and then that was fucked up.
That's
yeah.
fucked up. He's like, I gotta wear condoms when I be boning bitches right now.
No,
because I
he
have
said
AIDS.
he didn't even want a bone because he was
Yeah.
like, he was. So that shit happens a lot, bro. There's a Asian fool that got stabbed the other day, and that fool lo rajaron nasty in Chinatown, dog. Some random fool just decided to go on a stabbing spree, and they fucking like this fool had like Zorro shit, but like I'm like, bro, like that shit looked like he got bit by a bear. I'm like, that shit's gotta be some shit, bro. Like you gotta be out there ready, bro. In a city like LA, they're gonna put these fools in a fucking they're giving those fools free housing. These fools have a rooftop. Fool, I don't even have a rooftop. You know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, these homeless fools were all paying for that shit. Like, if nothing motivates you more to skip out on fucking not doing your taxes in California, is seeing that shit go down. Straight the fuck up, bro. Like, if you want to skip 2 years of taxes, bro, obviously, I would, not that I'm encouraging it, but I'm saying, I was like, you know what, who would fucking give a shit, bro? You could be like, be like, hey, man, to fund this shit? I'd rather fucking fund fools in prison, which I'm going to have to do for my own safety regardless. That's what we do as tax-paying citizens. But, fool, to pay somebody's rent And that building is looking nice, dog. Like that. I mean, they're gonna fuck it up. There's gonna be shit on the walls and everything else. It's gonna do a Hotel Cecil. They're gonna give birth to another Richard Ramirez.
They're making a lot of those. That's not the only one.
Yeah, I'm like, these fools are giving fucking nice ass housing. Like, goddamn. I don't know, man. I'm just like, it's only gonna be a matter of time before they fucking they burn it down. Like everything else, dog, being burnt down. I don't know, man.
That's why you called that guy a hero. We need more of those.
They're gonna fly that fool out. That fool's gonna do a fucking like a comedy tour. Like he's gonna just go around.
I was out there. How do you think he picks them out?
I mean, he doesn't.
You gotta pick them out. I don't think he's just random. I mean, he is randomly picking them out, but you gotta kind of like not just randomly.
What if
pick
like
them
he
out.
goes around and he's just like he offers food to like different ones, and the first one that said no, he's like, oh yeah.
You're the one. No, I'd be asking for drugs. I'm like, I know they have drugs. Like, yo, you want to share some of that with me? I'm fiending.
Like
He's like, no, this is my hair. This is my heroin.
Like he's like, fuck you.
Fuck you. This is my heroin, you crackhead. And then he disappears. The next thing you know, you're dead.
He goes the stab version of Batman.
Like I told you.
It's like, it's my heroin now.
Side dick killer.
I don't know, that fool's gotta fucking be skipping fucking town. Like, you know what I mean? He's gonna go on like a fucking like he's gonna run where he's at, and then he's gonna fucking go. He's gonna be like, where are the more homeless?
You think he's gonna get away with it for a long time?
I don't know, babe, because like when you, like those homeless fools, dog, like those fools kill each other, bro. The other day on Citizens app, I saw this one that like they set fire to some fool in a shopping cart.
No.
Yeah, fool. And the Citizens app had to fucking take that.
Well, you're always live. How does this not happen in your live?
No, like I saw it on the Citizens app. It said night, fool. When I'm trying to go to sleep, I'm looking through the app. I'm
I
like,
thought on the Citizens app, my bad.
yeah, so I'm in there, and then like the Citizens app had to shut it down because it was too graphic. Like you could tell the person that was there was already dead. They've been dead, but they look like, you remember when Bison lights you on fire in the Street Fighter, and you go like that? He looked like that, like just involved in fire. I was like, damn, that's some fucking serious homeless hate from another homeless to another homeless.
You think he fucking gave him some fake drugs?
I don't know, dog.
That's like murder shit when you're homeless.
I mean,
that's
you best believe that those fools take each other out all the time, dog.
Yeah, like for little shit like that. For like, yo, you gave me the wrong drugs, or we bought we bought an 8 ball and you only gave me a gram of that 8 ball. Oh,
you don't think these
fools,
that's
murder? That's like on site.
You don't think these fools fenty each other all day?
You think so? You think they try to kill
Oh
each
hell
other?
yeah, dog, for sure. You don't think that some fool, he's like, I want his stuff, and I know that
he's got a good bike and he's got a nice tent.
Yeah,
I want it.
Yeah, or just something, dog, and like you don't think that those fools are all like, man, I'm gonna just fucking give this fool the fentanyl crack, and then like once he passes out, I'm just gonna take everything. Think about it, like the fentanyl deaths get reported there all day. Who's to say that the one homeless that you trust that you've been getting high with all day, he's like plotting on you?
You can't be doing random.
That's why you gotta.
You already shouldn't be doing coke, random coke, like from the homies at parties. You definitely shouldn't be doing random coke from a homie.
Hey, somebody from Tiger Big Red says, before going to bed, Ezo, make sure the neighborhood is safe. Hey, bro, I like to sleep at night, bro. Fuck that.
Well, Ezo's got a scanner. He was talking about this the other day.
While I'm watching George Lopez show, I fucking, what is it? I'm looking on Citizens. Who had a mean ass mom on that show. Fucking hated her.
Oh, yeah, she was mean in that show.
Yeah.
From George Lopez?
Yeah, she was mean.
Fucking Benny.
Yeah, Benny. He had a hell of a wife.
As a character?
Nah.
As an actor? She dead
Oh, no,
already?
she's still
Nah,
alive.
she's around.
Yeah, she's still around.
Shout out to her.
He had a hell of a wife, though.
Ooh.
Constant Marie.
You think he ever hit it?
No. They're just like, I think to this day, like he had him on the podcast, like, and they were like, it's not that energy. You know what I mean?
I feel that. I just wondering because they had like that good vibe where I would have been like,
I don't think, because his ex-wife hooked up that show for him. His ex-wife was a big time producer. Like a lot of people don't know that he was married before, because like, you know, maybe he didn't take his wife out and show her off as much. You know what I mean? Like, but these days, the last time I saw that fool, when I was working like a real job, was at the. I mean, I've met it. I've obviously come to know him a couple times, but I remember seeing that fool growing up with this fucking fine ass white chick at the forum, or the Chase Center by the Forum, and it was the Eagles concert, and I was working valet parking, dog, and I just remember I was like, George Lopez, and he was like, orale. I was just like, damn, that's tight. I was just like, you can't miss that fool's head, dog. You know what I mean? That fool does have a big head. And I can relate too. I got a big ass head too. My shit's a size 8. If I ever hit somebody with my head, they're getting knocked out. Like if I ever headbutt Cairo like hard as fuck, his nose is getting broken. Like if I ever give him a sedan, just bam, just fucking nice.
I think Cairo has a small head because he's got all that dread.
I feel like he has fragile bones. You know what I mean? Like he's never drank enough milk.
Angie or Topanga?
They're both. That's 2 different vessels, dog. One of them is like, one of them. Oh,
Angie
you're talking about
from
now?
where?
You're talking about now?
Angie
Are we
from where?
talking now?
Yeah, let's talk now.
If we
Angie
talk,
from
okay,
where?
then yeah, the Constant Marie. She looks way better than Topanga.
Angie from where?
That's Lopez's wife.
George
Oh.
Lopez show,
Oh,
the sitcom.
yeah.
Should have won
Yeah.
an Emmy.
Right now? Topanga.
Yeah.
Angie's too old. Angie's too old.
Oh, you're just an age thing. Fool, she's my
You're
short.
an ageist.
I don't give a
You're
fuck.
an ageist, bro.
Yeah,
She's a beautiful woman. She's a whole woman.
Yeah, but Topanga's way younger. She's 40. Topanga's 40. I'm looking this shit up. Topanga's 40. And how old do you think Angie is?
Constant Marie, look at her.
Like 45, maybe.
No.
Nah, she's probably like
50.
48.
No.
All right, I'm gonna go say 47.
56, dog.
What?
There's a big age difference.
She still
16
looks
years
good
old.
though, dog.
Not saying she did it, but don't call me an ageist when we're talking 16 years apart, dog. 3, 4
Still.
years, I'll
Still,
give it
though.
to you. I'm being an asshole. 3, 4 years. I'll give
Okay,
it
to be
you.
fair, I didn't know
But
she was that old.
16 years, dog. That's a whole fucking 16-year-old.
Jesus.
That's a whole fucking kid.
Hey, Salma Hayek.
Salma Hayek.
How old is she?
She's pretty old.
Salma
Oh, yeah, look
Hayek's
up
old.
how old she is.
She's in her
You're gonna be
50s.
ageist towards her.
She's barely in her 50s right now, but she looks great.
55.
She looks great.
I'm like, J-Lo? How old is J-Lo? You guys know
She's
how
like
old J-Lo is?
53.
J-Lo is
Why you type in nudes next to her name?
always, dog. Always.
Like,
She's 52 and that bitch
Yo!
is 52 and that
Like,
bitch is
come
beautiful.
on, dude.
Beyonce's, I know you hate her. She's 40.
first of all, it's gonna be a long ass time
Jennifer
before.
Aniston can get it all day and that bitch is 53.
Okay, first of all, it's gonna take a long time for age to
Yeah,
ever
but
show up
Jennifer
on
Aniston
Beyonce.
has fucking surgery on her face, body, and ass, and all that
It's-
shit.
Look at that old
That
look at
technically
that
does
old white
not
lady,
count.
dog. Don't hate on the old white lady, dog. Dog, that's a
Plastic
classic
white
old
That's
white
Sex
lady.
in the City right there.
That's
Plastic.
Sex in the City. That's classic.
Plastic.
That's classic. That's
Puro
classic
pinche
though.
plastic.
That's a white
Look,
girl. Classic. Plastic.
all I'm saying is that it's gonna take a while for you mentioned Beyonce. It's gonna take a while for Beyonce's age to even fucking go, bro. Like
But
when
when
they,
you think when
black
she-
don't crack, bro. Like just straight up,
Okay.
black does not
Okay,
crack.
but you think when they crack, they do crack though. You
Bro,
think the
at
second
fucking
Beyonce looks
60?
old, she's gonna look like she's
Have you
100?
seen Miss Parker from fucking Friday still?
True,
Bro,
true,
she
true.
looks she still looks good, dog.
True, good
I
point.
follow her on Instagram. I was like, she's out there still twerking and doing all this shit. I'm like, yo, salute
Beyonce's
to Miss Parker.
Yeah, Beyonce's 40. She got a lot. She got time to go. She got a long time.
Yeah, bro. Like when I used to work at the
Kim's
Crenshaw Mall,
older
dog,
than Beyonce? No way.
yeah. Hey, when
I didn't know that.
Yeah, when I used to work at the Crenshaw Mall, dog,
That's disappointing.
I used to sell shoes like Al Bundy. and what is it? there was there used to be black chicks shopping there all the time, right? And I remember that I would have to check their IDs when it would be credit cards, right? And one time there was this señora right there, and I didn't know how old she was, dog. But like, you would be like, God damn, what the fuck? Like, it's like se mira bien. Like, you know, you're young. You're like, damn, this bitch is like, you know, she's pretty and shit. And then you look at it, and I was like, bitch was 49. And I was just like, and then I was
when
just.
you're younger, that's old as fuck.
Yeah, no, and then I made, yeah, of course, I was barely 18.
old as
I was
fuck to
barely
me right
18,
now, yeah.
fool. I was like 17. And then she saw me make the face, like, I was like, whoa, I was like the age, and she was like, yeah, I still look good, baby. And she's like, and that's when she told me, she was like, black don't crack. She was like, and I was just like, man, I didn't know what that meant. And I went to go ask the manager, who was a black guy, and he was like, yeah, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah,
That's what you gotta ask. Yeah.
yeah, and then I was like, what does she mean by that? It wasn't offensive, right? And then she was just like, that fool told me, she was like, she just meant that age doesn't show on.
Yeah,
on-
and don't bring up fucking Mariah Carey. I don't know if you've seen pictures of her. She lost it.
she looks like a minion.
She looks like a minion. Yeah, don't bring Mariah Carey is not in this category of fine bitches.
First of all, was like there
She
was
was fine
there was
back
only
then.
there was
She was
only
fine back
okay
then, but
no
right
no
now,
no there
she's
was only
tough.
2 movies where fools were like talking about Mariah Carey looks fuckable. You know what I mean? Not that I was like, or she looks like the hottest she's ever been. And that was fucking Glitter and fucking that song that she did with ODB. You know what I mean? And that like that's it, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody was trying to fuck her because of her wealth. Let's be 1,000.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, yo, this bitch got her own island, Virgin Islands. The Virgin fool fucking is her neighbor in the islands. Come on, dog. It was all because of the money, dog. Straight the fuck up. What is it? Let's get into the super chat.
The ad reads full. You always forget.
Oh yeah, shit, my bad. Big shout out. What is it? Now I'm gonna take this moment to give a big shout out to the people that make this show possible. A big thank you to the good people at Budvac at budvac.com. If you need the right equipment to keep your fucking buds fresh, to keep your mushrooms fresh, to keep your pre-rolls fresh, you can store them at a Budvac while going to budvac.com. And for being a listener / viewer of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast, you can use special code word wdsts and save yourself some money at checkout as a quick thank you for being a listener / viewer of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. We appreciate you guys so much, and thank you, Budvac, for sponsoring the show.
Are we giving away any free tickets?
I'm
the
gonna post it on the
16th
Instagram.
show. Yeah, let's do
I'm gonna
it.
post it on the Instagram afterwards.
You hear that? Go on the Instagram, and we're gonna give out some free
I'm gonna
tickets.
type in just the code.
There you go.
Or you know what? We'll just post it. Like we'll post
If
it.
you don't fucking live in California, you're not gonna come. Don't get
I know, I
fucking
can check. I
ticket.
can refund
You
it.
can check
Yeah,
that,
I
right?
can refund
Okay,
it,
yeah.
yeah.
Don't be a
Yeah.
fucking dick. Like that's not cool. Cause we really want someone to be able to go to the show. So.
Yep. And also, I want to take this moment to thank our other sponsor at California Magic Farms. If you guys are interested about the shroom boom, everybody's getting caught up and jumping up and down, taking fucking mushrooms. They want to know what's up with the mushrooms. Well, you know what? These are the people that taught us about mushrooms here first. The good people at California Magic Farms. Go to CaliforniaMagicFarms.com and use the special code word WDSTS at checkout to make sure you save yourself some money, whether you're buying substrate and soil, whether you're buying spores, whether you're buying you can buy everything to make them yourself, but the actual supplements. So you can actually check everything out and get the learn how to, wholesale info, supplies and cultivation, genetics. You can get all that in one website and save yourself some money for being a viewer / listener of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much, California Magic Farms, for sponsoring the show. Now, let's get into the fucking super chats.
Get in it.
Jumping up and down.
Loading.
Fucking Joey, dog. He's the one who got me hooked on my bookie.
You killing it over there.
I placed my bets today.
And then me and Kyle will be playing on that poker fucking American car room. That's just dope.
Well, imagine he develops like a really bad habit.
He's actually pretty good actually.
He is pretty good.
You won a tournament, yeah.
Pretty good.
I love that shit. So
No, but I'm like, imagine he develops like a really bad habit.
it's bad. I had to play. Ask him the other day. I played a like 6-hour tournament, 7-hour tournament.
Damn, that's a long.
Right?
That's a long time.
Made 6 times what I put in.
Been a long time.
It's fun.
since I rocked it.
What's the next one? Or what's the first one?
First one is Neen 11. Send us $10.
Salute. Thank you so much for watching the show. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and hit that share button. And thank you for your super chat.
Victor Ruiz, $2, and he also sends us the smoking.
Oh, hey, salute. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate you watching the show. And we are smoking. I haven't taken a dab this whole fucking morning. You know what? It's because I haven't seen my torch. Where the fuck is my torch? It's got to be fucking around here somewhere. Oh, it's over there.
Also, yeah, you should
Right,
check
right,
out
right.
Tommy G for bets. He's good at that shit. It's a guy
Tommy
named
G?
Tommy G. We've had him on Tinfoil. He really is though. He lives off of bets. So if you're really trying to make some crazy,
I mean, the thing is, like,
he's
bro,
like into college bets too, like that. He's good though.
Thank you.
Just check him out.
I
I
will
don't know
check
why I
him out.
haven't checked him out, but everyone. No, I'll be honest with you. I'm not into sports bet, but he gets into that college shit, into like bet
Oh,
here.
college is a whole.
Well, yeah,
fucking-
but
over-unders.
March Madness is fucking crazy,
like
bro.
over-unders
I
and
have
shit.
not bet.
See, but you should. I don't know why. You might as well start. You're already in the fucking balls. Might as well start learning
Well,
about it
because
because that's
a
where
lot-
the big money's at. That's what they tell me. That's where the big boys
it's
at.
not. Bro. I mean, there's a lot of odds and different options for the March Madness, but I just don't know too much about college basketball.
Start
I like
learning.
even
Why
into the
not just start
professionals.
learning now?
I've been
I
getting
think there's
into,
better game in
I've been
college.
I've been getting into MLS. I've been getting into fucking NBA. That's what I've been getting into. And then I tried getting into NHL, but goddamn, man, do we have a fucking shitty hockey team? I fucking placed bets on the LA Kings the last 3 fucking times. Not big bets. Trying to fucking, root for my city and shit. God damn, they are like worse than the fucking Lakers, bro. Like, Jesus. And the Lakers are trash right now. Like, I mean, garbage, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron left.
Oh, because that's what he does. He leaves.
That's what he does when the team gets bad.
Yeah, he goes, leaves, and finds a good one where he can just get his fucking ring at.
Misses 3-pointers somewhere for another
Yeah,
team.
and talks about civil rights and shit, but fuck China, fuck the Uyghurs. Just saying, acting like he's a civil fucking rights, and then not when it comes to China. Next question.
He
Tanya,
didn't deserve Space Jam 2.
Fuck no, that shit was horrible.
Tanya Estrada, $5. She sends us the working out pair.
Salute, Tanya. Thank you for watching the show.
Get it,
Shout
girl.
out to Tanya.
Yeah.
I heard she's a wrestler. Me estás
Nah,
diciendo?
she's the main host, so she's like those people that introduces the wrestlers.
Oh, I thought she was throwing it down. I was like,
Hey, no, but she
fuck.
comes out with the, like she's kind of like she kind of does little stuff like, you know how Elizabeth used to do it for Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, so like kind of like that,
Oh,
which
that's
is
cool.
cool. Which is cool. She invited me before, but I couldn't make it. I was going to a soccer game.
Next one. Jason Riddle, $5. Shout out E-Zone. The KO Kangaroo is still serving fools up.
Oh damn, man! Who is it?
Jason Riddle.
Salute, Jason Riddle, man. I forgot that you have that piece. That was the first heady piece I ever bought. Like the first heady piece ever. It was a boxing kangaroo, and I sold it a while ago.
Yeah, why'd you sell it? Just cause?
I needed the money.
Yeah.
It was before I had my business popping and shit.
How much was it, if you don't mind me asking?
When I bought it, it was like $9.
900.
Mm-hmm.
How much you sell it for?
A little bit over that.
And worth right now? Like if you had to buy it back?
I mean, there's only 3 of those made, so it's probably worth a lot. It's a pretty cool rig, man. But every person that I sold my fucking rigs to, I always make sure it was kind of like going to a good home, because I always like, those are dope purchases, you know?
It's like a pet dog?
Yeah, like I haven't wanted to buy a rig for a while, but there's one rig that I have my eyes on that these glass boys are making. I'm trying to see, you know, I'm like, if, you know, maybe I could work something out. Like, I'm like, you know, I'm like,
I have a feeling you also feel that about your exes. Like, I'm happy she's with another good home. I'm happy she's with another good fool that smokes some good weed. He's got a good podcast. You're ever happy for the
everybody
other
deserves to be happy. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck that.
I don't
fool.
keep up, but I'm saying.
Fuck that fool. Fuck all my ex's new boyfriends. Fuck that fool.
But yeah, but let me tell you, the rig that I wanted to buy was, or that I've been looking to buy, is these Glass Bros. You remember the sock puppet from Pets.com?
Sock puppets from Pet.com.
Remember, like there was during the 90s, it was sock puppets. You know what I mean? Like what is it? Like there was this dog for Pets.com. They used to have the sock puppet. They used to go. He was like, "Hey, what's up? I'm the sock puppet from Pets.com." Yeah, that there's a rig like that.
I remember.
Yeah, man.
Next one. Ralph Ramos, $5. What up? We don't smoke the same fam. Happy Stone Cold Steve Austin 316 day. Let me get a hell yeah.
The shit.
Yeah, that one. I don't have a beer, but hell yeah. Fucking, is it 316? Yeah, it is, right?
That's 316.
Damn. Hey, you know Stone Cold's making a comeback.
How old is that fool?
It's just
Come
a
back
guest
from what?
spot.
No, he's fighting.
From what?
It's still a guest spot.
Yeah, I know, but he's fighting like, cause some fool's been talking shit. Some I don't know, what is it? Some new fool, dog. Like that fool fucking yells too much. I hope Stone Cold fucking kicks his ass.
Not even
bro.
that old, honestly. I thought he was way older.
Is it those bootios fools?
He's
Stop.
57. He's up there with the girls we were talking about.
Those Bootios fools, I think, are done. I don't even think they're in there no more.
Oh wow.
It was the fucking stupidest shit ever, bro. Like that. I don't know. That was when that was the SoundCloud rapper era of the WWE.
If
You know
there
what I mean?
ever was one, yeah.
If there ever was one, I hated that shit when they started doing that shit. I missed the fucking toxic ass fucking wrestlers, bro. I miss HBK going up in there and just being a player, fucking Heartbreak Kid. I miss fucking what is it, Al Snow talking he just wants somebody to give him head.
I miss people just being. I miss
Kane and the fools they used to, but the bloodbath.
Yeah.
Remember the fools they used to fucking they used to be some satanic crew and they fucking drench you in blood. They're vampires. That shit was it was.
in mind when they called Eddie Guerrero a beaner because I knew he was gonna get him back.
He was gonna win.
I know
that
he's
night.
gonna win. I was like, oh shit, dude, they pissed off.
He's gotta win.
They pissed off the homie, dog.
Yeah.
Don't piss off the homie like that. Rey Mysterio too. Fucking the 619. He made San Diego huge. I remember when I was a little kid, I was like, dude, 619's dope. Never been there.
That fool fucking. And John Cena came out like
John Cena
when
can't
all
see me,
all those white kids that listen to hip hop music finally were able to identify with somebody.
Yo, yeah, because I was the first hip hop fool. You're right.
They were like, I'm from Nebraska and I like Eminem. He's perfect. They were all
No, and then there was Kurt Angle.
That fool was like the wrestler for
He
the
was
Tatty
Olympic.
Tails.
Yeah, he was the national. He was the 10-time,
The
111th, whatever.
really was,
American,
though.
National Olympic. Yeah, no, he was a shit. He did win a couple Olympic
He was technically one of the most professional ones in there. Like he could actually wrestle in there, but yeah.
Remember when he kissed Stephanie McMahon?
Oh yeah.
She was crazy.
Yeah, he did.
Shane McMahon was a shit though.
Shane O'Mac.
Yeah.
That
The whole family was crazy.
That fool's gonna he's gonna end up running that company.
Hey, we're forgetting one guy, dog. The Godfather.
Oh
dog.
yeah,
Of course.
The
Come on.
Train.
That's a staple in there. I'm even scared to mention the Godfather.
you
He might get
can't-
canceled for the shit he's
You
done
can't
on
have
there.
wrestlers like that no more.
Dude.
You cannot. He's like, yo, give it up for the trafficker of humans. Yeah, like, cause that's what they call it, bro. You know what I mean? It, like the how they would call it. It's like human trafficking ain't easy. Like I'm like, but that's because everything's all PG and shit.
What was weird is that these fools were like, I don't know if it was real, but in the storyline, they were all fucking each other's girlfriends.
Yeah, right. They were all maniacs.
They're all cucks and they're all on the same bus. So eventually it's like, well, you left your girlfriend unattended. That's
Right.
literally what it was. And then your girlfriend's like, well, you left me unattended, so I had to bone him. Because they're whores too,
So I
dog.
had to
Because they're
bone him.
whores too, obviously. Because you don't have to bone the guy.
I had to bone somebody.
Yeah. Dude, he's on roids. I'm on whatever.
I'm on a vagina roids.
Vagina roids. So my pussy's fucking horny clapping.
Yeah. What's the next one?
Next one, Angel C 2408, $2. It reminds me of the movie Dogma. I guess when you guys were talking about Noah's Ark and shit.
I've never seen Dogma.
It's pretty good.
Is it?
It's Kevin Smith's movie.
What happened?
Seen Dogma?
Yeah, that the one with the Jesus. Yeah.
Buddy Christ.
Yeah, Buddy Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, Iso?
What happened?
Is it good?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's one of those like it's like Idiocracy good. Yeah.
Pórtese bien, $2. Just minding my business. Pórtese bien, CCC.
Shout out to you, homie.
Yep. Salute. What is it? Salute to you, Predict.
Predict. Horacio Tellez, $2. Yo, Ray, review Dark City with the We Don't Smoke the Same crew. Fierro.
Let's repeat
All
that
right.
one more time.
Dark City? I've never seen that movie.
Yo, Ray, review
haven't
Dark
seen that.
City. I've heard of it.
Dark City.
Yes.
Is it an indie film? Or normal film? Like a theater type film?
It's an old film.
Older film?
It's like 90s. Horacio, send out requests to officialmorningreel@gmail.com. Thank you. Next one. DJ Pass 345, $2. We don't smoke the same field trip through the tunnels.
I don't know, man. I'm not.
Oh, you should do a field trip. You weren't here last time, Ray, but I'm telling E-Zone, he thought I was making fun of him. He should do a hike with me and E-Zone where you go with them, you go on a hike, gives you a pre-roll. You guys end up at a brewery, fucking drink, chill. I mean,
Hike to a brewery.
yeah, hike to a brewery. Why not hike to the brewery, hike to the point, and then hike back. Get a little hike in on a Sunday. You already do it, and maybe not Sunday because it's your flea market day. I think people do it. They do it for spreading shops. I would do it. I'd tag along with your ass. Go on a little hike.
We might
Go
set
get
that
high,
up.
go to a brewery. I mean, I'm there for the brewery.
We might set that. We might set that up.
It's not a bad idea. Little 30 people. I'm not saying 100 people. Just 20 people. You already go on a hike just to go have some fun.
Somebody gets bit by a rattlesnake.
That's some good content. You know.
Fool, somebody can.
We'll have them
die.
back on if they survive. If they die, then we won't talk about it. I won't. You won't.
Bro, we can't put people in jeopardy.
On a hike, dog. That's not. What are they gonna sign a waiver to go on this hike? If we get bit by a rattlesnake, you cannot sue. We don't smoke the same, and E-Zone Incorporated.
We gotta make them sign a release.
Yeah, release form.
People get fleas. What's the next one?
Next one's from Lala, $5. Those tunnels are crazy as fuck. I had an uncle who's been down there, and we never believed him because he all assumed he was just on some good shit.
See?
That's not the worst.
I don't know, cause like, bro, like down there, like, se te puede aparecer whatever, bro. Like, how do you not know that that's not tunnels like aliens used to fucking like? All right, we gotta walk from here to Santa Monica.
Interdimensional shit.
Yeah, like
Oh,
how do
the
you know a portal
portals?
doesn't appear through there? And it's like, all right, cool. Let me take the elevator back to Earth.
Fucking Rick and Morty right there. That's how you get into fucking go hang out with
And
Rick
there's
and Morty.
places that are blocked up, and there's nobody. Like the crazy thing is that there's nobody there. You can walk in there and fucking go through the files yourself. You could, nobody's gonna go in there and be like, what are you
Really?
doing?
You can
Yes,
just go
all
through
those rooms
files?
are open. All those rooms are open.
I gotta go check this out.
Yeah, all those rooms are open, dog.
Like who died in like 19?
Yeah, everything's there.
05?
Archives and all that shit. Like
You can figure shit out. Like you can find a crime. You think there's a crime to be solved in that fucking.
I mean,
building?
it's all like public information. Yeah.
And then just add more every day.
Not that they
Or
add.
do you think it goes to the computer now? You don't think there's no
I think
more
it's every
archives
certain
like that?
amount of years. What is it? Every certain amount of years, they you know what I mean?
See, well, that's the problem with what we're
They
doing
put
now.
more stuff in
See,
there.
but that's the problem with what we're doing now. You know how those archives will be there forever? If there's a solar flare, it will fuck up all the computers, and all this thing of when someone died in 2000 will be gone. You won't even know that
Oh, no,
person
they have that
existed.
there. That's what they put it.
But they keep updating it like every how
Yeah,
long?
like every certain amount of years, they fucking put more shit in there because after a certain amount of years, that
do they
information-
ever delete any of it? Not
I don't
delete any,
know.
but get rid
I
of
don't
it?
know about that, but like, there's that. It's a massive space, dog. Those tunnels.
Can you also go down there, like, let's say you like, oh, I found out my uncle did this. Can you go in there and then burn a file?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like, go in there and burn a file so someone doesn't figure some shit out?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they have fucking cameras there. Like from what I saw, like there wasn't really anybody to.
I gotta go. I really want to know this place. I didn't know there's a place like this in LA.
Yeah, you can go down there. Hall of
Next.
Archives.
Sorry. Next one, Chris, $2. This was for XG. Where's the twin video? XG messaged you on the IG. LOL.
Damn, you really want to DM me one more
Hey, is
time?
it that one video?
It's the one with me inside the kitty and some girls are upside down. One girl's upside down inside the kitty. It's wild, bro. It's crazy shit.
It's one of the most wildest.
And he eats the pussy like
No,
a
no,
oyster.
no. I didn't capture that part.
That's nasty.
It's wild though. Sidek Eddie's a crazy person.
That's definitely XG rated.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure.
You posted it.
That's
and
an
he-
old video. I can't believe it's supposed to. Do you guys remember that shit?
You seen the video of him?
I was just recording too.
holding
The
that
thing is, I
sword.
was just recording the whole time, and these girls didn't care. That's the wild part. You can watch them look into the camera.
No tienen papás.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ni mamás.
You've seen the fucking when the video he posted up yesterday with that short stripper,
Oh yeah.
and then he was holding her by the head and she was saucing it on him.
No, dude. I mean, Sidek don't give a fuck. So the other day he posted a picture with him and his girlfriend, and the girlfriend posted, even though his
kids don't call him daddy, but I do. Damn, and I was just like, dude.
The girlfriend.
His girlfriend
said that?
Yeah, she wrote that on his caption, and he didn't care. He sent it to me. He's like, look what my girlfriend captioned on my picture, and I was like, damn, wild, my boy. Sidek Eddie 2.0. Go follow him on Instagram. He's a fun time to follow.
Stays getting deleted.
Stays getting deleted, doing coke, strippers, whores.
I go into his lives now.
Even though he's taking,
yeah.
it's wild down a little bit, but it's still some wild shit. Go watch it.
What's
Handle.
what's the next one?
T. Perez, $2. Banda Recodo playing for 8 hours for El Chapo was nuts.
8 hours? Oh yeah, I heard that shit on the podcast.
We
For
had
8
that
hours.
B-side players,
Hey,
guys.
fool, I didn't know that all those things could fucking hurt that much. Like, man, like that is a lot of fucking jaw work. You know what I
You
mean?
hear this, fool?
But you just don't even think about it. Like you're like, oh, you know what? Like,
Yeah, it must hurt, dog. It's just a lot of movement in your mouth. In a
hey, what do
specific
you
way.
what do
It's
you
a
think?
muscle.
What do you think
Seganza.
would have happened if they would have said no?
I don't
Do you
think you
think
can
they
say
would've
no.
killed
I
him?
don't think you could say no.
I'm sure they took breaks.
Yeah, you might take a little break, and I
Yeah.
don't think you could say no because you shoot someone, and then what do you start doing? There's a big banda. There's 30 of them. You shoot one of them, and guess what? All of a sudden, it starts happening.
They start playing.
Yeah, or so one of them disappears. ¿A dónde se fue fulano? ¿Dónde se fue? Hay que ponernos a cantar. Si no, no va a regresar.
Hey, all right,
Hey,
but-
dog, and now
but
you're
hey,
set
did
to
he-
back to
did he-
singing,
did
and
he
all of
say-
a sudden he comes
Did he
back.
tell
He's
you
like,
how
I-
much they got paid?
Huh? He said more than they made that year or some shit like that.
Damn.
He said some crazy amount. I forgot the exact.
Fucking
We were all
cash,
faded,
dog.
yeah. Cash. But I think he said they went in a helicopter, and I think they're like face mask
Yeah.
where you can't see where you're going type shit. It's crazy.
Fool, like
All coked out.
you
too.
can't even fucking make jokes like under there because one of them thinks your shit's not fucking funny and just socks you when you have a mask on. You think you're gonna die. That's scary, bro. Fuck that. What's the next one?
Next one, Christian Gonzalez, $5. Hey yo, happy late birthday, Ray. Best part of the green thumb, and we don't smoke the same as you cracking up in the back. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate you. What's
Next
the next
one.
one?
T Perez, $2. Get 3 platos on Write a Kanye corrido ASAP. Fuck Pete.
Definitely fuck Pete. Skeet.
If
Can't
he
even call him.
if
that
he
anymore.
can, Tommy can actually apply himself to writing it, yeah, that'd be tight.
Or the OJ one. I think the OJ one would be hard.
Yeah.
Johnny Cochran.
El corrido del
Hey.
jugo. Yeah. Fucking A. What's the next one?
Next one from El Smoco Loco, $2, $2 Canadian dollars. Panga can get it anytime. Fuck out of here, XG.
Yeah, dog.
She can get it, but she's not the best up there.
It's not saying that she's the
It's not
best. We
about
said
being
that
the
she
best.
still looked good
Nah,
for being
but-
like a '90s fucking person. Hey, who's the
But I
who was
seen
the
pictures
Pink
where I
Ranger?
still, no.
Who was the Pink Ranger? You remember her fucking name?
I think she was hotter back.
Don't know her name, but she is on Instagram.
She's fucking hot.
I
she looks
don't know.
great.
I just thought she was way hotter back younger. I thought she was gonna be pretty. I thought she was gonna be hotter. I thought she was gonna be a model. That's what I mean about Topanga. I thought she was gonna do something more with her life. Like, oh, she's gonna be a model. She's gonna be a house. See on Playboy.
She's a great mother.
Yeah, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's fun. Yes, go do crayons.
That's enough for some people.
Yeah, go color.
What's the next one?
That sounds like fun.
Can't wait for your 2 kids, XG. Next one.
I'm gonna
Hey,
be this,
bet on it.
guarantee you, I'm gonna be the stay-home dad. That girl's gonna be like, "Your podcast don't start till 11. You can drop them off." Like, literally, and she's gonna go to her job, pick them up, be like, "Oh, you can go do your set later. Oh, it's the weekend."
Silver
Oh.
teeth ass kid.
T
next
Perez,
one.
$2. E-Zone or Ray, are there any haunted tours in LA?
Hell yeah, there's some haunted tours in LA, bro. Specifically around Hollywood, bro. But the whole city of Hollywood feels haunted these days. So, but yeah, you can start at Hollywood. I would definitely go away from the city just if you were trying to really get distant, you know?
Go. What's that hotel? That stupid. That Cecil hotel that's supposed to be haunted. Go sleep there.
There's no tour there.
Yeah, but go sleep there. You don't need a tour. Go sleep there.
There's a hotel in Riverside, Bakersfield, a whole bunch of different ones. What happened?
Next one. El Smoco Loco, $2 Canadian dollars. Skeet needs to stab-proof bodysuit. Forget a vest. He needs a stab-proof.
He needs that stab bodysuit. For sure, Kanye. Heavy, dog. What's the next one?
El Smoco Loco, $2 more. Rest in peace, Mac.
Yeah, R.I.P. Mac Miller.
Are they today?
No, he just, because
Oh.
we mentioned him.
Oh,
Mention him because Skeet Davidson killed him. Allegedly.
no. You know what? I think Mac Miller killed himself because who gave him that pill? Mac Miller did, right?
Well, technically, he didn't. Mac Miller didn't give himself the pill. Someone gave it to him. But I get what you mean.
Somebody administered to
A
him
hooker.
Someone went to jail for 25 to life.
for that.
Yeah, 100%.
The fool that got caught was still selling pills.
Es un viejito que, from Scottsdale, I think, from Arizona. And this fool, when he found out that Mac died, he kept selling pills. But it wasn't. It was another guy on top of him. But it was a little chain. 2 of them went to jail, 25 at least. But Mac Miller's got money. The family went after these motherfuckers. It's not
Yeah, I
hard
know
when you
that.
have a cell phone. It's not hard when you have a cell phone. It's all the proof is there.
Yep.
So the thing is, he asked drugs for 3 people, 2 like Instagram models and this person, and all they cared about is trying to figure out who gave him the blue pills. So when someone said I got the blue pills and those were the ones that had fentanyl, they went after the people that had the blue pills. They didn't even care about the Instagram models. It's all about knowing who gave you the bad pills. Like it's not that you're not going to jail if someone dies, but you're going to jail when it's like a fake fentanyl pill. They're going to go after you because they just assume you're going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. If it's a normal pill and you OD, they might go after you, but it's more of a
Yeah.
the person died. But when there's fentanyl in it, they're like, this person's going to keep doing it. And they kept doing it. That person they investigated after Mac Miller died. You're not going to tell me you didn't know Mac Miller died when you sold him this pill. Or at least be like, dude, was it my pill? you would at least start fucking in your brain. This person didn't care. They just kept selling and selling.
I told him. What's the next one?
Next one, AG Sense, $2. Angelina Jolie's wifey. She ages like wine.
Yep.
I'm not fond of her as far as wifey is concerned.
What about actor? You think she's a good actor?
Yeah, she's pretty good.
She's a good actor.
Jiggly. Watch that one.
Yeah.
Chris Vega. An equivalent of $10. First one. Sending love from Southeast Texas. I'm at work ready to get off and listen to this whole episode while getting baked, holding it down.
Hold it down, homie. We had a good time today.
Holding it down like these lights. Burley, holding it down. Don't trip. I bought like 2 more of the ones. All right, so
second one. And shout out to my girl Karina for getting me We Don't Smoke the Same merch.
Shout out to your girl. That's what's up. Thank you for getting it. You hook them up, E-Zone?
Yep.
You already know.
Everybody got hooked up this.
Everybody got hooked up.
Oh, yeah. If you go to my website right now, man, the orders all week long, I've been getting hooked the fuck up. I mean, I'm talking about everybody's getting like extra love this fucking week. So go get, because there's a lot of new merch. There's a lot of new stuff up there. Don't sleep. Somebody bought a fucking $200 jacket and got a $150 gift.
Damn.
What's the next one?
Fucking up.
Next one is from, I think this is the last one. Brand, $2. Want to see We Don't Smoke the Same on the Green Thumb Show. KSC.
Shit. I mean, you guys gotta fucking ask my dad about that one. That's
Gotta
his
wave
show.
us, man.
Yeah, you gotta wave us. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask my
Actually, you
dad.
got to wave, be real.
Yo, what are you getting when you buy this Budweiser fucking jacket, dog?
Oh, they get like $150 worth of.
That's a $200 jacket. If it was a large, I get it. But damn, I know
It is
you're
a
hooking them up with it. It's a medium, fool.
You know what? I have one jacket that I haven't posted
Yeah.
up there. I'm posting up another one.
Got this 2XL fucking 69 Sixers fucking
jersey.
Allen Iverson.
Yeah, I got a lot of different stuff up there. My
go
website's
check
being
that shit
redone
out.
too, by the way.
Yeah, sometimes it's not just flavors by his own shit, by the way.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, no, it's getting redone. I got like a vintage section. Shout out to La Huevona. She's getting down. She's gonna get down on all this stuff. It's all being taken care of. So
Let me get this one for my commercial. I gotta do a commercial.
Expect the remodel. A little bit changes going down on my website. What's the next one?
Last one is from Alex Lafuente. Send us $2.
Salute. Thank you so much, Alex Lafuente, for your donation. And also, thank you to everybody who has tuned in. I appreciate everybody who hit the thumbs up, everybody who hit share. Make sure you guys subscribe. And once we post those clips on Instagram, follow us at We Don't Smoke the Same Podcast or We Don't Smoke the Same Pod. Also, go to flavorsbyezone.com, highandhungry.shop. Both of them on the same website. There's a lot of new stuff up there. Don't sleep. Get your tickets for April 16th. I will be posting up a post on the We Don't Smoke the Same Instagram, letting you know when 10 tickets are available. What is it on for free for all the people who watch, so don't sleep. So make sure you put your notifications on the Instagram. Also, make sure you can still get the 8:30 show on April 1st at the Comedy Store, but the other one is sold out at 10:30, so there's like less than 15 tickets available. So make sure you guys get that. And April 9th, we will be at Kushstock.
Yes.
You're doing 2 sets.
No, I'm just doing one.
We might, I don't know.
Oh, well, I mean,
we'll figure it out. We can't promise anything. Just go over there. We'll be chilling there in and after the show. Anyways, before you dip out, hit that like button. Come on, guys. We're at pretty good numbers, though. I'm not going to lie. But hit that like button. Go to anything for E-Zone, anything We Don't Smoke the Same at flavorsbyezone.com for these dope candles. Head over there. And then some of you guys that are watching on iTunes or Spotify, they do have a rating on there. Give us a rating. It'd be dope. And yeah, I know some of you can't hit the like button, but that's how you can support. And then that's pretty much it. Fully Toxic clothing will be coming out soon. Ray's going to do a commercial for me that I'm super excited for this weekend, so it's going to be dope. And then that's pretty much it. Ray, any shout-outs?
Yeah, shout out to you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Check out the Morning Reel wherever you get your podcast. Tomorrow, Thursday morning, I will be putting out E.T., one of my favorite movies of all time. So tune in for that one.
That's sick. There you go. We'll see you guys.
And don't forget to go to his Instagram page.
We Don't Smoke the Same Podcast.
Oh, you're going to do it there for the giveaway? Yeah. Go to
Those
there
are
we
the
go.
people that are going to be watching. So, yeah, but tune in tomorrow, too. We got Hooter on St. Patty's Day, so we're going to get a little drunk. All right?
Little.